Say your announcements. No, just say it. Oh, okay.
So ladies, these my daughters. Come on,
Again, stuff that you probably want to record so we can.
Who gonna make me let go?
Pretty much. As long as you know what's up.
I don't go nowhere without the whole face. Funny.
Okay, so you're not dry.
Need all that. Okay. I like it.
I got some fruit butters new.
Sure.
Oh, that smells good.
This just came in my bag too.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
Y'all love little monthly little bags. They come
Yes.
in the mail. I be so happy to get my little bag. I'm like, ooh, what's in there?
All right, guys. All right, we're just gonna start raw, cause none of my technology works right. But we in the building. We are doing. This is the 20th episode. I wish I had my Oprah claps, but I gotta force everybody to clap. 20 episodes in. I know to some people that sound crazy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a big deal to actually, you feel what I'm saying, commit to something. You know what I mean? I came here, me and Cool talked. We said both of our visions, and you know we stay consistent. Bad meetings after bad meetings, but we made it happen, and I'm happy that man, I'm talking about irritating with a whole bunch of irritating meetings, but you know what I mean. To be here at 20 episodes, I'm excited, and I just want to celebrate. You got to celebrate the small stuff so you can get ready to really throw down when the big stuff come up. So we're going to go ahead and clap it up once again. Clap it up, clap it up. Woo, clap like that. Was that your clap?
I don't know.
Was you off with the clap?
I know we was trying to clap on beat.
I thought we was going slow.
Do we got a double?
But we was going fast.
I thought claps was appreciative. I didn't think that they had to be a certain kind.
I'm not playing with y'all.
On tune.
Hey, we gonna make some noise for this young lady right here. Graduated. Yeah.
Is that better? I'm on beat.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like
What the hell that was.
It's my white side coming out.
So today we chose to do Battle of the Sexes. We got a bunch of people here. And I want to be irritating and let everybody go around and introduce themselves. First of all, I just wanted to start off by acknowledging somebody that have been here. Two people that have been here since the beginning. Definitely Kid Money, man. Kid Money.
Hey, that's my name, man. It's cool TV right there, man. My bad, I'm over here mumbling for a second. You know, I kind of took a little sip.
Mr. Never pro-black, but pro-truth.
Yes, sir.
Always. This young lady started with me the very second episode, which happens to be my first episode because of COVID. Shout out to D-Bass. D-Bass in the building. Is your lip gloss popping?
It is. Thank you. Complimentary.
Oh, Lord. All right, well, saying that, can you say who are you and what you do?
Absolutely. I'm Ree. I'm 43 down. I'm drunk. 43 pounds down. So some people may not recognize me. I am down, much slimmer. I'm a mental health therapist. I'm also a comedian on the weekends. And I'm here.
All right. We're going to go over here about who we got.
Prime time, man. I'm just pro-black.
Oh.
I love it.
Then he put the fist up too. Yeah. All right. And who do we have here?
Wintertime cold minks, follow me. Winter time code 2Ds with an underscore in the building.
Look at her teeth. We can get a close up of those
Yes.
bicuspics.
Please get them.
The bicuspics. Now she spent a great deal on these. A bag and fixed my teeth. It wasn't cheap. Shout out to her teeth. I just like good teeth, and I always let her. And I think I did my other day. I say, hey, man, you got great teeth. Stop eating
thank
candy.
you.
You know what I mean? Don't eat no airheads, no crybabies. All right, so we in here. We've been arguing. I am very, very excited. I introduced Kid first.
Oh, I thought you was gonna let him say his. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Kid. Kid, do you want to reintroduce yourself, man?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
This is Diverse Universe. That's my guy Cool TV over there.
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm
DG.
saying?
One time for DG.
Who the hell is DG?
DG.
Hey DG, one more time. I took a sip of that cup. I'm just letting you know, man. This is one that you poured up for me.
Yeah, it's a lot in that cup, isn't
I
it?
like the fact that
cup
yours is
full.
double like mine.
I was looking at that. I was like, it's gonna eat through the cup.
That just means y'all selfish.
Wow.
All of that means y'all did not care about no one getting any more cups. That's the only thing that I see.
Actually, it was
Your cup right there.
See, look at that.
I saved you one right there.
Look at this.
Either one.
Which
I don't
one's
know who
mine?
that.
That's
No,
mine.
that was
Why
yours
you
though.
trying to get my cup away?
That's your cup. I put on everything.
Why you trying to get my cup away?
Yeah,
Hey
you
man,
see?
he might have stolen
say-
it. He might have stolen it.
Oh, this is mine.
Might have stolen it.
it's over with. It's gone.
And I do want to send a shout out for Daly. She will be here shortly. Shout out to Daly. Daly will be here. All right, man. So we have been going at it, man. We have been going at it off cam, but now that we coming on cam, battle of the sexes. Now I just want to start off by saying, women, I think, get a lot. Women get a lot. Everybody always say women are strong, that they are the everything, and women are fantastic. I love women, if I can be the one to say. But, you know, see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things y'all just don't do right no more, man. You feel what I'm saying? The women these days isn't grandma in the kitchen no more.
The women of the
You feel what I'm
world.
saying? She ain't the one with the remedy. Oh, you're sick? I already know how to fix it. The women these days, you know what I mean? They all on the
Drink
Instagram,
to that.
dancing in the videos.
Drink to that.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Diddy
not one of
bopping.
them. So
Huh?
continue talking
I'm
about
just
them.
saying, I just feel like women have changed.
So have men.
Wow.
You feel like men changed?
Yes, I mean they used to be able to
Generations
put
have
gas in your
changed.
car. Used to change it.
I wish I had a bone.
Open the door for me. I shouldn't touch a doorknob.
Right?
No. What? Great point. Great point. I love that you went there. Here's my problem though. I feel like y'all women have got so in y'all bag, y'all don't know how to take a nigga open up the door no more.
Miss Independent.
Miss
Okay.
Independent.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
That's why.
Yes. Double A,
She
triple
pay,
A,
she pay her phone
any type
bill,
of battery.
that she run everything in the home, but she don't.
Wow.
This is gonna be deep because
Because what?
I need you to leave me, and if you can't do that, I'm gonna leave myself.
Ooh,
Yes.
Shit.
fix me to see. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's everybody tuck it in. Let's have some fun. I want to go around and get everybody in the situation. I want to ask, what is one thing that you require from whoever you are beginning a relationship with? What is something that you need from that other person?
Ooh, I got it.
So I'm gonna start with Prime first. I'm
Got a
gonna
connection.
connection. So connection is big for you.
Yeah, connection and communication. Gotta have that.
Connection
You ain't
and
got that,
communication.
bro, you ain't got nothing.
Okay, Reed.
Consideration.
Ooh, I like I said, consideration.
Yeah, you have to roll that consideration.
Okay.
Because consider some things. Right?
Okay.
Better thank me. I got you on that drink.
Boom, 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 boom.
He was considerate.
He was considerate.
He was
considerate.
very considerate.
He was considerate.
Shout out to Cool TV again for this cup.
He was.
And I gotta consider this.
We should have
was
put two telling
considered.
all the cups.
That was perfect.
I'm telling you.
One at a time.
Honesty.
Honesty. Ooh,
Shit.
woo. DG. The DJ
Yeah.
is
DG said you give me a
Hey,
nigga.
son, you go to the lane, son, man. Hold on.
Like from another person, like when you're dealing with a chick.
Yeah, like what's something that you like require?
I just want a motherfucker just gonna go hard, run through a brick wall for me.
Okay. No, that's real.
Like, I want to run through a brick
In
wall.
the beginning, she don't know you.
That how I feel too. Whenever y'all want us to run through the wall just to get your number.
Yeah, yo, that's not working.
Where's that boom? I know what you're talking about.
It's called pursuing.
See that but look though, let me tell you why the pursuing gonna lead
Smoke
like
coming
Will
out.
Smith.
Oh.
Wow.
Pursuing gonna lead like Will Smith.
Wow.
You
Talking about
feel me?
entanglements or?
Nah,
talking about entanglements?
It gonna put you in situations. It gonna put you in situations like you okay with, you done got into this marriage and you okay with her having another spouse, and now you know what I'm saying. You gotta get on camera and show that you cool with goddamn her having this relationship and explaining your stance on it. Like that was, Will Smith got this small to me when he did that.
Whoa! Shit, thank you.
D-Bass, what is something
You know
that...
how much I don't like Will Smith.
I like to think he's a real
I,
man.
Nah,
shit.
that what they want us to be. That's the shit that fucking with us. Like Will Smith done played, not like it's shit that used to go over my head. I'd be like, boy, fuck what they talking about. He getting money. But when you start seeing these roles that he played, and then when you start goddamn, you see how he is in real life, you know, and how they move. That shit fuck with me, cause that's not a real man. Oh, I can't say that, but that's not a real
Who the
man
heck?
to me, bro. Like that's not like.
See, look, you finna rile him up. Now, hold on, right, cool. Hold on, right, cool.
What you want?
Shall I go to D-Bass? I'm gonna go to D. See, he about to rile him up.
You're right.
So go ahead, D.
Okay, a lot of things come to mind, but I feel like I'm competing with space and trust with what I need.
Space and trust.
Yes.
Kid.
I like space.
What I gotta have is a sense of awareness and loyalty, and I'm putting a lot of emphasis on the word awareness, because I know a lot of ladies who don't know who they are yet. So I will go there.
Yeah, you gotta say it again. He said say it again. Hey, he said say it again.
I mean, the way he said it was with passion. But you know what?
That was
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna definitely say, for me, man, I'm gonna double up on the awareness. Loyalty, of course, you don't want nobody that's not loyal, but to be aware, like you got to know when it's time to step up, when it's time to switch up, and I think that's important to me. Like I want you to be able to be like, okay, I know he ain't himself, so we need to go into the, like we need to, you know what I mean, like we need to talk. I know when, you know what I mean. That is big to me. Like if you are aware, you're self-conscious. That's pretty big to me, man. You had a question? Did you have a question? All right. The reason that I wanted to start.
Know your answer.
Oh, you want to know my answer? Oh, you ready to pick a fight?
No, not yet.
Oh Lord. I definitely feel like with men, I think that we've been trained to think one way. We've been trying to think, okay, you gotta be a good man, you gotta have a job, you gotta have bread, you gotta have all that. None of we have all that. I feel like the women isn't holding up their half. Like I feel like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
How you feel about the statement? I'm sorry.
So
I'm
what is our
impressed.
half?
Huh?
Sure know.
I wish I. Ooh, that was quick.
Wait.
I know mine. I like your comeback, but I'm saying, what is my half in your eyes?
And you know what?
In the male eyes. Let me say that. Not in my female mind.
So, go.
No, and I like that because I feel like that's a conversation. See, I feel like our
What do
generation
you expect out of
they don't talk about that up front. And so you get
Just
3,
expect
4,
me to
6
do it.
months, even some years in, and now you don't know what y'all haven't defined any roles for each other.
And then when you say like your half of it, I mean, a part of that, the cleaning, the cooking, just to name a few, the children, and then for someone who definitely went to school to get her master's degree.
All right, shout out to the master. She stood up.
Sheesh.
No, I don't need any more from you.
Do that hand thing again.
My cup runneth over.
My cup runneth over.
You know what? No, and I'm not, and it's not in a, I'm saying that to say so that whether a guy or not, I would be okay. So it's not about just the money, but I feel like I'm doing more and then some. So when we say half, if I'm doing the money, you're doing the money.
I don't
But
really
if I
like
feel
that
like
word.
I'm cooking, cleaning kids, it's kind of more.
There is no half.
Oh, you said that you don't like the word half? Why?
No,
It's not.
because it's not a half. That's not a
That's not
role
half.
plan.
You
That's
know why
not
I
a
like-
you do and I do and this, that, and third. I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? What a female and a woman's supposed to do, but at the same time, it's just not a female role. Like
You know why I feel like we got that disconnection is I think women take what we say as men straight literal.
Come on.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Are we
saying?
not
'Cause,
supposed to?
like,
That's a good point.
But because like whenever I'm a 50-50 nigga.
Okay.
And whenever I say 50-50, I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? In training, you have to do things in training. So if we talking about going 50-50 on this life, starts off with at the beginning, we moving in together, we paying 50-50, we breaking everything down, we both going in wholeheartedly together. You know what I'm saying? And so just in case it ends, this is my mindset. Just in case it ends, shit, we both fuck, but we both equally invested in it.
Okay.
But if if I'm doing everything, taking care of you, man, baby, don't worry about that. And then we leave, I feel shitty because I did everything. You know what I'm saying? So 50-50 is a mind state to me because it may start off with us splitting these bills up. But you know how it is. Every month something come up. Oh, baby, I ain't got everything. All right, man, shit, throw me $100 on the rent. I got the rest of it. It ain't necessarily 50-50. It's just that mind state of being 50-50, meaning because you're a whole entity and this person a whole entity and y'all come together and make one entity. So it's half. You know what I'm saying?
With
That
the
made a lot of
mentality,
sense,
though,
though.
it does make sense, but at the same time, I feel like we're all broken, and that is a broken mentality because you are going into it saying that if I do have to break up with you or it's ended, like I gotta deal with this so that I'm not gonna be so hurt at the end, and so you're not all in.
Well, I guess so, but go ahead, 'cause that shit.
Wait. Whoa. Time.
I didn't give up.
Hell no.
I didn't give
You
up.
sure didn't. Alright, now I'm gonna
sure
go in there
didn't.
with this. Sometimes, look, y'all gotta stop. Y'all get so used to getting these, $5 niggas. That's what I call them. The quick nigga, the nigga that you can build. Because every woman wants a tragedy so they can build it. And y'all get so used to getting those type of dudes to try to build that y'all never, ever get used to stability. See, I've learned in my life, and I'm glad you in your field because I could be wrong. But from what I've seen, general women that I've met and have seen in the world, they really, really love chaos. Really love chaos, and it's always attributed to anything stable has to turn into chaos after they need a little in a relationship. Now I don't know how true that is. Y'all tell me.
No, I could say that's true.
I
He
feel like
packed
that's
it.
true on both ends though.
Can I give a
I
story?
like my piece. I mean, I like but I think that's also.
Then we'll go to story time, bro.
I feel like it's different. It depends on the baggage, where you come from, how you came up. I mean, it's gonna naturally be situations sometimes that'll,
Can I give a story? It's gonna be quick because I like to give real life shit, so it's real life
Story
situation.
time. I love stories.
So all right, say for instance, you got a dude and a girl. They're both trying to make it work. You know what I'm saying? The dude's trying to figure out what he's trying to figure out because he feels like he needs that to be. He has to figure this out in order for everything else to fall into place. Then you have a chick. She playing her role, whatever. She wants more. She sees what's going on, but she's not understanding. So she hits him with, "Hey, I haven't been seeing you lately. I miss you." The dude put that in his Rolodex of everything that's going on. Damn, I gotta make time because she's important to me. How she feels important to me. Let me put this in this memory bank and try to make this shit happen as soon as possible. And then, boom, first opportunity the guy gets to make it happen, he makes it happen. Hey, I'm about to come see you. We finna spend a day. We finna spend a day together. Early, it ain't no late night creep shit. It's 2-3 o'clock in the morning type shit. I mean, not in the morning, afternoon type shit. So goddamn, boom, y'all up here. You planning. You get over to see us. Soon as you, this is a question too. Whenever, as I'm telling y'all, soon as you get there to see her, she jumps on the phone. Boom. She tells you, "Hey, I gotta go get my fingerprints for school." And then you respond with, "Oh, okay, I'll come with you out there, chill in the car till you get done. It can't take that long. We gonna chill today." You know what I'm saying? You hear, "Okay," silence. You know that weird ass silence, like something else behind that silence. Something thinking behind, something plotting behind it. Okay, so that went on, then it came back. "Hey, you might not be able to go because I have to do a meet and greet after with my classmates. Fuck it. The dude says, okay, I'll go do this while you go do that, and then we'll reconvene. We'll get back, you know. But time goes along. Then, you know, dude calls 5, 6 hours. It's like 11 o'clock at night now. Hey, what's up with you? And he gets bombarded with shit. Boom. Oh, I'm with my friend right now. I decided to go hang with her after that. Now, is it wrong for the guy to feel some type of way in that situation? Or if he reacts anything other than, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? He's wrong. So basically, like, he got it. So that was too long.
No. Sorry.
Look,
I'm trying to find
so
the
basically,
box.
like,
Sorry.
So basically, like,
He said I'm going to.
Sorry. No. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had to
trying-
just turn it out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We all
like-
listening for the
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
And what is your
question
relationship?
is like you trying to build something with somebody. So question is it wrong for the guy to express how he feels? You know what I'm saying? Or should he just chalk it up like boom, oh, it's her friend calling, boom. Whenever he cut out time out his busy schedule to make shit happen for her, and she take the opportunity to go do something else.
Is that guy living
for
here?
a dude to express himself? Tell me, you know, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, how you feel if I did something you don't like. You know, what was wrong with that and third, but the history, the relationship, it all plays a part. Like, is this the first time you got excuses, or have I been trying to link with you and you've been giving me nothing but excuses, and now you free? I might be really busy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nah, you can't be busy because in
We
the
already planned
story
this.
we planned it. Like dude hit him up. Hey, I'm finna come over there. Boom.
She just
Okay.
ghosted him.
Ghosted, right?
I feel like you. In
You
the
was
story-
wrong.
No, in the story that you said, there was an opportunity to share how you felt, and the part that we're looking at, to me, isn't when you should have said something, or
What you
when
mean?
that person should have said something.
What you mean?
Like, when she texts you and say that she miss you, I feel like that's where the conversation needs to happen.
Okay. I get
Because
what
in
you're
your
saying.
mind, like, okay, cool, I need to make time for you as soon as I can. But she could also be meaning something completely different. And to me, I just feel like in today's age with relationships, we don't take enough time to like where did all this pressure come from? Like, back in the day, they used to be friends before they got together. Now we want these microwave type of relationships. And then, but when you get into it,
I'm literally just trying to get this app going. I'm not telling my neighbor. I'm just trying to get this app going. I'm sorry.
But I'm like, now we get into it, and people feel like they can't say like, oh, you know, I miss you, but hey, I'm working. Like, we said that we was gonna be saving for this right now, and you know, all my extra time is going to this. Why are you tripping? You know that if I'm not with you, then I'm making money or whatever.
Right.
But I just feel like all these conversations get stuffed down, and then they blow up later.
And I think another point is, and I'll be fair, I want to say guys right now, but I'm feeling the heat in the room. So I would say women and men. Say that does happen and you like, it's cool, I got a Rolodex full of 20 Johns and 20 Keishas, so I'll just go to the next one. So you're not building on anybody, it's like you're hopping and skipping. So I also feel like that creates a door of like, well, she's not free, I'm moving on.
True.
But what if it was opportunity, like where she really has to do something, or the guy, but you just gonna go to the next person, or, so it just, I think it depends. I feel like guys have 20 women on standby. Standby.
Yeah, that is true. Guys,
Like, oh, you with your mama today? Oh, your dog died? Okay, I'll call you later. And then, you know, Brittany, are you available? You know, okay.
yeah. Well, it's true, honestly, because I haven't had. There was a point in my time where I did have a Rolodex as well. So.
Okay.
Do you feel like when you building something with someone, it's okay to date around?
No.
Or you feel like you should just be strictly on that
That's a
person?
waste of time.
That person.
Only if y'all had that conversation that y'all are exclusive.
It's still a waste.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
understand the frustration.
But you could be
with it.
building
I'm
to
gonna
get
be
to know
honest,
somebody,
waste
but
time.
at the same time,
That
you
don't
could be
mean
like,
that.
I'm
Man,
just
you ain't
weighing
building
out
to get to know
my
nobody. You up there goddamn checking the stats.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like this the truth though.
What you
Like
calling it?
extras. You getting the
Sometimes,
extras.
like-
You the plug.
Like, facts. Like, sometimes, like for me, I live by this. Nobody wants somebody that nobody else don't want.
True.
And I know that sounds horrible, but I live by that because I feel like life have shown me so far that when you just focusing on a team and you just practicing for that team, you putting on the jersey, you go hard for that team, sometimes they'll be like, you know what? For me, it's best for me to trade you because this situation works better for me. And then I'd be stuck there ready to pow. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't never want to get to that pow. Honestly, I know that make people uncomfortable, but it's real.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
You can do that again.
yeah.
I'm trying to make
That's that battle.
I'm trying to make
But it's real. I don't never want to get to a point and I'm married. I don't never want to get to the point where I feel like I have hog-tied myself to a situation that wasn't hog-tied to me because you never know. So to me, it's not keeping my options open. It's just don't get comfortable. And I always told myself that, and I live by that. I don't get comfortable with nothing that I do. I don't get comfortable at work. I don't get comfortable in my marriage. Once you get comfortable, somebody start feeling neglected, and you stuck there, big as you ever been. You don't get haircuts every week because you've been like, I'm married now. I was married. I don't need to spend $20 for. I don't need to go get some new jeans.
That's how the women be saying too, bro.
Exactly.
They let themselves go.
And you can't make them feel, and I know it's messed up, but sometimes you gotta get caught. Sometimes you gotta get caught for them to be like, you know what?
You feel me?
I need to get back on this bike.
Oh, that's what it is.
Sometimes you gotta get caught.
But on some real shit though, comfortable.
Talk that talk. Break
Hey.
the seat.
Like women and men. You know what I'm saying?
Break the seat.
Say for instance, we dated. Now at the beginning, you doing what you doing for
She
me.
about 6'1" now.
I'm not gonna start with you. You're not gonna have
Damn it! I need a bone.
6'2".
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
Drop that penny.
But yeah, say we dating, right?
You got.
And you doing what you supposed to do at the beginning. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do at the beginning. They're just to get each other, you know what I'm saying? To like each other. Oh, man, I just love how you do this. I love how she do that. Woo, 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 woo. Now, once you tie it down, then you get comfortable. Everything you were doing at the beginning, you just stop.
Wait.
Shit just stopped. You see what I'm saying? Nothing. I'm talking about no turn-ons, no, you ain't clean how you used to clean.
Money somewhere.
Sex ain't all that no more.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
why do women get so comfortable once they tie a man down that they want it?
But before we answer that, I do want to say something though. Is this you saving all this up and asking us, or do you ask that woman?
No. Hey, what about me? That's for all women.
I know, but I'm just saying, guys,
All
like.
women fall behind the same category.
Okay, go ahead, ladies. Go ahead.
Well,
My bad, Prime and D. I'm sorry.
We needed that though.
I'm trying to.
you was all with the support. I saw your body, and name.
No, but it's real.
I'm
It's
married,
real.
and I don't know where it's gonna go after this recording. Okay, but I'm just because I got married at 21.
Okay.
I'm 34, right? Been married for 13 years.
Ooh.
So in terms of this comfortability, and I joke about it. I say, yo, you used to make, Indian food. You used to make some.
I think people that get married earlier.
Okay, you get tired. You get tired. Freaks. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
y'all just like to
there.
have sex, but y'all want to be monogamous with it.
No,
Shit.
Shit.
Play it back.
No, go ahead, Reed.
Play it back.
If you don't stop dropping that money.
I'm sorry. Y'all gotta forgive our cousin. He got his phone today. He playing with apps.
That nigga.
Shout out. Hey, y'all know our sounds is usually on point. Today it is not.
That nigga
But
dropping
we have
chords.
substitutes. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
Very
okay. But
bad.
just as far as like the level of comfortability, I'm not gonna lie. I think with me, in time as it goes, I feel like I'm entitled.
Yep, that's
something.
exactly.
Hold on, no,
Come on with this. Oh my
I'm gonna give you
goodness.
the real. I'm gonna give you the real. I put all this time and invested.
Right.
So I may not have the same time or energy as 7 years ago to keep doing the same things that you want every Monday.
Yes.
So what I will do, we can kind of compromise, but it should be on both ends. But I earned that. How did I earn it? The trust, the commitment, everything that you want. I earned that. So
Yeah.
it's not.
I
I understand. Like weight, for example. This is very passionate to me. I got really big, and he was like, "Yo." And to me, I was offended because he's thin and he's fit. I'm like, it's not fair. He's like, I got. So I did have to do it for me, and then I was like, okay, I can see how.
But he let you know though, even if it did hurt your feelings.
Fuck, let you know, you
but
know.
I still feel like
No, we need to hear y'all say it.
Say what? What are y'all talking about?
We say it.
What is the conversation?
No,
gaining weight?
but you can't be so upset.
Weight?
Oh yeah, I
I
like
had
y'all
this
gaining weight.
conversation yesterday, but go ahead, Ree. I'm sorry.
Gain that weight. I like that shit.
Yes,
All right.
go ahead.
And I'm into it, but I'm saying as far as that, I also feel like I earned that. So like when you come with these changes, don't get comfortable, take it back to how it was. A lot of stuff changed. People change and grow together. First of all, we started one way, but you can end a whole nother way. Like you learn the person, you're constantly learning them. So like this whole comfortable, I don't feel like that's a pass to get with somebody else.
Right.
Because I gained 20 more pounds.
I think.
I probably picked up 20 pounds, but that don't mean you should go with somebody who's 20 less.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
in real life.
Because I need it. I'm just
Cause you gonna get that 20% and not the 80 that I done lived.
Can I clean that up? Because I don't want y'all to think I just said once you get fat.
We already think that, but go ahead. No, I'm just kidding.
And let me say
Clean
something
it
on
up.
that right after him.
What I'm saying is that like women expect men to do certain things on top. You know what I'm saying? And women feel like they know everything about us as men. They know what we like, what we dislike. Y'all know what we like about y'all before before we even tell y'all.
You love me right there, like, man, you had big.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, like but you know you're a man, is what I'm saying. And
Or you should.
Yeah, you should. And then if you let yourself go, and if your man starts saying something, it's gonna be looked at as goddamn. What's that? What verbal abuse or shit over time?
What are we talking about? What is happening to this sensitive ass table?
Go ahead, kid. Take it, kid. Take it, kid.
Now.
Still got read
But on this one though, I'm actually gonna turn it the other way. I'm gonna actually turn it towards my dudes, cause like y'all
Get him, kid.
y'all buzzing me right
Get
now.
him, kid.
First of all, like, how do y'all have a situation where you gotta ask when you have a ruling mentality, you don't really sit back and wonder if somebody gonna leave. I don't sit and think about that kind of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I hear it and I'm like, well, why do I give a fuck? To be honest, man, I'm just being real. I got such a strong relationship with God that I know He sends me people. So when one walk out, I don't even be caring about that shit. I am the jewel, okay? I'm the one with, and if you want to say, fuck the money and all that, I'm the one who's valuable, okay, out of a relationship. When she want to change up, being that I'm a man, I already know that she's going to do that. I know that there is not going to be one female who's not going to switch up. And I'm not saying, wait. I'm saying this in a way of nature.
Got you.
In a meaning of nature. This is just natural.
Yeah.
That's just like saying even if you have a period.
Let me retort it out. Well, that's a good one.
Would you be mad at your girl if she had a period and got an attitude, or would you expect it?
I expect it.
Okay.
But
so when it comes to I expect the stuff.
No. Let me just make two comments. First on that one. Cause I'm a big dude, so you ain't on one in here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a big dude.
Okay, all right.
You feel what I'm saying? But one thing that I can say is, you have to always remember where you started at, and that's my biggest problem with certain women. If you met me here, and when my wife, like when she met me, I was bigger. Okay. But even though she make that same lame joke, if you lose any more weight, I may leave. That sound cute. It sound cute. But yeah, it sound cute. But the fact that you see more people attention makes you feel better that that's yours. So that means I can't never forget that, hey, I was bigger. Let me hold on, baby. I ain't gonna be able to get them 10-piece wings tonight.
Hey, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
You actually look good though, bro. Like,
and I appreciate it. But I'm saying this is honestly, this is not drinking so much. This is not eating. This is not eating past 8. Yeah. Even though I'm still a big nigga and I'm bigger than the average, still I ain't trying to be sloppy. Yeah. Feel what I'm saying? Right. So even though she make them jokes like she wanted a big nigga, that's what she got with me. No, you got with me because I was smooth big nigga.
You
Stern penny, bro.
You don't care about big nigga vibes.
I appreciate you.
Penny drop, nigga too.
But I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying? And you lost weight too.
Drop that penny.
You can't forget, like, you feel what I'm saying? You can't forget where you started at. You gotta improve as time goes. And like sometimes that help your partner. Now again, your husband, my wife, they're a lot alike. My wife can eat that whole cake. And tomorrow you'll be like, where is it? Right. I eat that whole cake and you'll be like, I see where it is. You feel what I'm saying? So, but still I encourage her. hey, bro, don't slack. That's why I pay attention to everything. Just like me and you talking about. Pay attention to everything because I like that you get your hair done. Yeah. I don't want you to be walking around here looking like a rag dog because I don't put a ring on. Right. I want you to look like that girl who I can't keep my eyes off of. Because when I go out in public, women are beautiful. Women still keeping themselves up.
With pretty teeth.
You have to. You feel me? You're committed, bro. Listen, bro. Sports teach. All men should think like sports. If you, unless you LeBron James, everybody is replaceable. Right. Well, and I get what he's saying. Shit. He made a good point.
LeBron James ain't replaceable.
LeBron James,
Mr. Ball would have something to say about that, about his 3 sons.
They barely made it. Two of them is having a little rocky time. One of them happened to shot the 6'8". How many niggas you know shoot 6'8" over the summer?
Who you talking about, LaMelo?
Huh?
It's my LaMelo.
The youngest one shot the 6'8". Yeah. He shot the 6'8" like over. So again, unless you're doing that over a summer, you're not normal. I like what he said, but one thing that I'm saying, as God give you many gifts, but if you start thinking on your own and you neglect those gifts, they get taken from you. And that's all that I'm saying. I don't ever want to neglect, but I don't want to be neglected either. And that's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm down 43 pounds.
Keep it going. Keep it. Switch.
Then real Megan Thee Stallion.
But I'm saying I also.
It's Morgan Thee Stallion.
It's not for my husband. Be quiet. I'm just saying whether it's this or that. Yeah. Whether I just lose another 80, I still could be replaceable. So I'm saying like. I just feel like it's skewed, like it's still.
You still can be replaceable.
Well, whether you look the most beautiful person can still be replaceable. But you know what I mean. Whether you.
But you make a good point. Or you don't. I'm glad, like that you're being honest, because you're making great points. And this is another point of mine that I just want to throw that out there. Everybody, just say how you feel about it. I can only build off of the confidence that you bring. So if your confidence is low, you making me work extra. And I tell my wife this all the time. My wife, to everybody else, is super duper bad. My wife struggled with seeing this. So I'm saying if it's not up to average confidence, you making me work extra just trying to make you feel like what you are.
Right.
Damn.
So you have you have to realize by you being not so confident, you making that other person
work
extra.
Why ain't on your Instagram?
Work extra. They have to work extra, so you have to be real.
I call rules,
DG.
Be
cool. Look, they be cool at first, then you start popping.
Fuck that shit.
On your
No, I come with rules already, man. Shit, that's a question you don't ask in the beginning.
Wait,
don't do what Kid Money do. Clearly, this nigga have been looking like a boy band member for 10 years.
So you're gonna be on my Instagram.
You should be able to ask any question, but I do agree that I'm the same way. I've never had any man on my social media, and there will never be a man on my social media.
Why not?
That shit, it could be a woman on my social media.
I mean, maybe when I get married, I don't know.
My shit is all about just being organic, though.
Because I think, you know why? Because the reason why, because I think it's stupid when you break up and you got to go back and delete all them photos. Who saw them photos?
Why do you have to delete them, though?
Sentimental value.
Too confident, and it's because a lot of people mistake me for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just gonna be real.
Okay, boom.
Get him.
They call you Morgan.
No, talk that
talk. Morgan, hey Morgan Thee Stallion.
Let Ree get it.
DG and Ree have been going at it for weeks.
Listen, no, I'm joking. But now that I got certain angles and certain tones, he'd be like, hey, that picture was okay, but not the other one. I go, well, why is that? Because if somebody else, the model, posts hers, you'll like it, or it's not a problem. So you gotta tread light in relationships because too much confidence is like, I don't want nobody else looking at that.
I get it. I get it, but I kind of disagree. But Kid, take it.
Okay,
Kid Prime.
I'm with you on that though. I'm with you on that, but to be honest, all right, and I want to elaborate on one little part. When I was saying come with rules, is not saying that I come with saying that you can't question me.
No.
What I'm saying is
that's what I heard.
I already know what I have, as in you. There's no reason for you to question me. Whatever you're asking for, I'm going to go ahead and appease to that part. Okay. So there shouldn't be no rule. There should be no reason for that. So another thing is now with that taking picture shit, and that get a little iffy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That get a little iffy.
Same here.
Because when I see too many comments and too many likes,
that start driving you.
You know they in the DMs.
Okay. Yeah. Social media is not have anything to. All right. Social media should not have anything to do with your self-confidence.
Right.
You should be, you know what I mean, preoccupied with that with us. Like
It should,
I should be your,
but you're
I should be
like
your
social
social media.
media.
Yeah, I got you. I
Nothing to
got
do
you.
with your relationship.
Man, y'all try to don't fucking downplay it though, Dope Nation.
Social media is like
Don't y'all downplay that shit. Y'all
Okay,
That nigga
but
voice
to me,
I
cracking.
just think it's a double standard.
Cause you
because
can't
they
do
are
it.
all Instagram
I'm not-
models
Yes.
with nothing on, and you put a little abs.
Let's
and
do it
show
like
Well, no,
that.
but I think that's the that's the tell all time though.
You can make or break your relationship.
Well, men will look
shit
at
go
other women all
everywhere
day,
that
but they
ever
don't want their
had.
woman to be naked on social media.
Everyone I put on.
Before
there,
you
they
say
broke.
that though,
man,
before you say that, you have to question yourself for what man you chose.
No,
Y'all
I
gotta
don't
y'all
wanna
gotta
be
start
naked on
doing it. You gotta ask yourself for what guy I actually.
No, that's what I just said.
Hold on,
I said,
hold
look
on.
at other women.
Yo, 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 yo.
Other women. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys.
They gonna lie. They
I'm
gonna
so
cut it.
sorry. We
I
have
wasn't trying to do that. I was doing
multiple.
personal
Hey, yo,
information.
if we can just get, if like one person take just like, it's just a bunch of people making a great point, and I just want to, I don't know who want to start. But is it liquor?
It like you got that
Is it liquor?
stripper hair. You got that long stripper hair. You sitting on your hair right now.
You do have stripper hair.
See, who calls
Wait,
it
what
stripper hair?
All right.
Where did that
Hey,
come from?
Yeah.
hey, one thing that I heard. One thing that I heard. I heard somebody ask a question. It was, why do you have a problem with
Nah,
with
yeah, but I
men
appreciate it.
looking at strippers on
Here we go.
social media?
Here we go.
I just heard it. Like I just heard that. Like that was a question, right?
No. I was saying
Ain't
like
nothing.
men
Look
don't
at
mind
them.
looking at other women on social media, but they don't want their woman to be naked
Right.
on social media.
Okay.
Well, I get the
I had to
you know,
stop
the
tricking
naked, but
over
even if
women.
you have a nice shape and it's like, okay, like you said, the lights come in, that's not your fault. If somebody's, you know,
I feel like
enjoying
it's stuff that
your
men
sweatpants.
do.
And then you gotta understand too though, niggas don't want to post that girl too, cause there's some thirsty niggas like, boy, shit, I'm finna
No,
go
that
hit
is
that
true.
bitch. I'm finna go
That's
hit
true.
that bitch just cause I don't fuck with that nigga. I'm finna go get
Okay,
it right
But
there.
it's
So-
who's
But it's
actions
levels
though?
to it.
Right.
A female can always tell. I can
No,
tell
but
if my
actually-
dude don't want to post it because of your dude, or you don't want to post it because of another
It ain't,
female.
nigga ain't never. I ain't
I
never
can
had no.
I mean,
How many no's?
Let me help you out again.
I know, right?
Yeah, help me
It
out.
ain't never been that a dude. I have never not posted a girl because I feel like, oh man, one of these niggas might get her. No, it's almost protection, right?
Gotcha.
Whenever you do that, you be like, damn, I don't even want to put her in that situation because I know humans, right?
Right.
You feel me?
But here we go.
Like, you
But did you communicate that to her though?
You ain't gotta communicate shit.
You keep saying that.
Oh
No,
my
we gotta go
God.
back.
Hold on,
We gotta
time
go
out,
back
time out.
to
Let me say
that.
that real quick.
Eliminate.
Time out. In real life, the shit that's the known unknowns. Like
That's
if you see a
stupid,
dude,
though.
time out. You see a dude that's gay, you ain't gonna be like, you gay, right? You know he gay. That's the emphasis.
But
that's
women
no,
communicate
Go out
through
with
verbal
you.
language, and by you denying us of
No,
that, even
there
if
goes that
it is
endorsement.
obvious.
Let me tell you right here. Like if you sit right here, if I'm in a relationship with you and I'm like, Sade, I got something going on. I know it's a lot of niggas that be on my page. They be like, boy, you be having all the bitches around. And then I put my girl in here. I put you in the thirst trap.
But tell me that though. I may not know
You
that.
gotta know that whenever
How?
you know what
How?
you,
I can't read your
because
mind.
you're gonna know who you're dealing with, right?
No, because
You just said when I'm in person, you want me to look like this, you want me to do this, so I'm gonna step out when I step.
And that
Step
make-
out in front of
Ooh,
all
let me
the
tell
Oh, she gonna step out with
Let
you.
me kill her real quick. Let me kill her
Get
real
in
quick.
now.
Video, but
Let me
we
kill
finna
you
go
real-
kick it
let
with
me
these
kill you real
niggas at the
quick.
crib,
You know
though.
what you
Right.
you know what you
Don't
just
step at your
became when
homie
you
crib.
did that? You know what you just
What?
did when you became that?
A model?
You was a 90s fucking pop star, rap star, celebrity. Because in 20 and beyond, since internet became, everything is seen. So you are special because you only seen in real life. And the shit that's in real life is better than what niggas see on the
But
internet.
I'm confused
So
as
if I
how
got
you
a
think
mind
that
posting your
anybody
mind,
outside of your
to be
own
honest.
mind knows that though.
What you mean?
We can't read your mind.
Shit, if you fucking
You know,
with
with
me,
the
you can
sweater
read it.
and how you talking with your hands, you give me a real political vibe right now.
I'm
How you gonna vote against the children? The children deserve new books.
But I feel like
They
that's
go
a
back
lot
to
of guys
communication.
though. Like a lot of men will not say nothing because they be like,
Because
she
you
know.
know.
No, we don't. That's
We
why
don't.
relationships end every day.
That's a
Y'all
damn lie. Let me tell you how that's a
everything.
damn lie. Let me tell you how that's a damn lie.
Okay.
You know how you see people, you can feel somebody see you. You know how you in public, you see somebody, you go, and when you see him, you like, oh shit, they ain't see me yet. Man, I can't see him. But you know you see me, you seen me. You feel me? So,
So let
now
me
you
tell
playing that game. So you know how my lifestyle is, basically is what I'm telling you. You know how my
I can
lifestyle is.
assume how your
Nah,
lifestyle
don't
is, and if
assume
you don't
with
give me
you.
the answers, then I make up my own.
I
But
agree.
then when I jump to conclusions, you get mad because you like, well, I didn't mean that. I meant this, but I'm like, but you never opened up your mouth to say it.
And then you gonna
Nah.
tell me you should have known.
Man, come on, bro.
What is with these?
That's a good
Out of all the noises, that one actually.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right.
It's like, go back to your
All right.
comments.
So look. Oh, sorry.
That was cool TV.
All right. So let me. Cause y'all niggas, hey, they was getting closer and closer.
We was.
I was like, shit. All right. This what I would say, just straight off on another point. And I heard somebody else mention this. Where dudes, all right, that's like two types. There's like two types of every nigga, and I don't feel like women know this or have fully understood this. There's two types of nigga. Like every dude have two types. Because of things that we may want to do, we don't want to do it to the woman we love. Sorry. Feel what I'm saying? That's just real.
No, don't. Can you go deeper? Okay?
Right.
I'm about to.
Really understand
I'm about to. I'm touching on because we like to look at Insta models. It don't mean we want to be with an Insta model. And if we want to be with an Insta model, we want to be with them for 30 minutes. Nobody going an hour unless I reset and go get a fucking energy drink. What I'm saying is, you got to understand that's different. And you know, back in the day, they used to understand this. They had the old one that you got and you took off and you went and you chilled with the wife. You refreshed with the wife. This is not good. And I'm not saying that I agree with having 30 women. I'm not saying I agree with having a woman on the side. Kinda. But what I'm saying I do think having a woman on the side make that husband awesome.
Really?
But I'm just
Okay.
opinion. Not saying that I practice, baby. Not saying I practice.
Make it right.
Right.
Wait.
It makes sense.
Go for it.
Now, hold on. I don't.
Are you about to bring up this polygamy? Go ahead.
Nah.
Slam dunk it, kid!
Polygamy. All right.
Hold on. Hey, if I can make one point before you just say that. I say this right here. The reason why most of us, like me personally, well, in this side of the dude, like that nigga with that red guy right here that say, do it. I want to do some crazy things. Wow. But I don't want to do it to a woman that got to go and kiss my daughter afterwards. So it's two men. I'm just saying, it's two men and one man. I believe this. So sometimes when we look at these women, when we look at Megan, we don't look at Megan as a woman that we want to pay her bills, or we want to pay a phone bill, or we want to cook a breakfast.
That's the fantasy.
Or we want to. It's not a fantasy. It's not a fantasy. It's just more of. It's more. Have you ever seen a car that you like? I drive the shit out of that car. I don't want it because I know it comes with
a bunch of fucking
It
problems.
comes with issues. I don't want a drop top, small two-door because I have a kid.
Right.
It's dope to drive one day if you can rent it for maybe 30 minutes.
Right.
Ram that motherfucker. But that ain't something you want. That ain't what you want your everyday car to be.
Okay.
Thanks.
Every human.
Say it was a problem.
Huh? Well, y'all was making a point of why men like to look at Instagram models, but we don't encourage our women to dress or to post pictures like that on their page.
We gotta look.
There's a reason.
We like fantasies.
Exactly. We like a car that we say, bro, I would drive that car.
I thought you was
Okay.
saying, I expect for my dude to do stuff like that. I don't expect to be sitting
But I'm saying-
beside you and you scrolling and it's a whole bunch of shit.
The
we're not
truth
doing
just
that.
came out.
You
But I'm
know,
saying, if I'm in
I
Walmart
expect to see
and I see some,
ass, because I'm going to look over there
Hey,
too.
word,
Like,
respect.
Who we take?
so let me ask you a question though. If I'm in Walmart and I kind of peek somebody in the produce section,
I'm going to look.
are you gonna be like, why you looking at that beach?
No, I'm going to
I'm gonna look to see why we looking at her.
No, I'm gonna look to see if mine's bigger. Hello.
You
And
feel
then-
me?
I don't believe y'all, Prime. Do you believe them, bro?
I'm not going to get mad because at the same
believe her.
time, I would
Yeah, I believe her for some reason. I don't believe them too though.
No.
You said me? No, I'm gonna look.
I don't
too.
believe y'all too.
You
Look.
can ask me.
If I'm with a dude and I know
was
my
bigger.
nigga, like, that's my nigga, I know when I go to the club, people gonna be looking at that. I don't know why that turned me on. Just like,
Right. But
I know we gonna be looking at your girl because that's just how we
And
come
I'm
in.
not-
I
I'm gonna
know
make sure.
that.
Hey, DG, let's make sure we
Right.
cut this part. This part we gotta post it out there.
No,
I want
because
everybody
like,
to see
I've
it.
done that before. Like I have looked to see like, does she have a crazy ass or something that I need to, you know, like
Right.
and I can warrant you looking at that. Or if she's just
No,
a normal
I don't
woman
care.
and you looking, I'm like, well, why are you staring at it so long?
Right.
Now understand, we don't want to walk with it.
I don't care.
We don't want to walk with it. And that's what women do not get. We may see her in there with them leggings on,
natural, though.
with
Yeah.
nan on.
Natural.
Okay, but
We don't want to walk with it
just
because we
wanna
don't
say
want to.
this, though,
Past
because
my dude,
It's natural.
and he
yeah.
gonna
Our back,
look.
kid. Like you right after her.
Oh, did you want to say?
Don't hesitate to look.
Oh, because I just want to say, like, there's a whole generation of women on social media right now who did not grow up, like, this is normalized to them. So they are dressing like the strippers or the Instagram models on there because the guys that they know and the men that they know are liking those photos.
Right.
So that's where that's coming from. It's not mostly like women our age. We know, we can see back, but they are on social media, they can't see no different.
Let me just say this right here. Have anybody in this room ever looked at D-Bass? All respect here.
All the
Have
time.
anybody ever looked at D-Bass? She don't dress provocative at all. She don't dress provocative at all. Strictly, I love to say this word, strictly platonic here. Not, but if we in the freaking Walmart, if we're in Walmart and I happen to look at D, I'm like, damn, you know.
But that's a look.
School
See, but you
teacher
saw
got
how
a
quick his
look.
head turned
School teacher got a red wagon back there.
Okay.
If I said it to myself and she got mad at me, you're not dressing provocative. Why is that issue?
But you saw how quick
I
your
get
head
what you're
turned back
saying.
around though. He looked and he looked
You
back.
like,
I'm talking about
damn,
the
you ain't
men.
like, damn, I'm talking to you and you just.
Oh no, I would never do that.
that's
Yeah,
what
what
I
would you
mean.
say?
Right.
So you said that we
Yeah,
need
we
some
don't
gravy
fuck
and
my nigga
some
up, straight up.
rice.
Right, yes. That's what I'm
If
talking
we
about.
looking together, that's cool. We can look as long as we want. But if
How
I'm
we
talking to
gonna
you-
look together if I seen it?
Oh, I'ma see it.
I always see it.
So you want me to tell you? Hey, do you want me to tell you?
Time out.
Real?
I
They
digress.
gonna see it first.
They gonna see it first.
I have been out to dinner
women
and been
always-
staring, and they be like, "What you
they
staring?
competitive.
Oh, okay,
Women
that's what
are
we looking
competitive.
at."
If we look at
Yeah.
you, see when you
I done had that.
look.
They be like, damn, what you looking at? I'm like, shit is
Like,
pretty.
I
I
feel
feel like
Yes,
Women are
yes.
competitive, bro.
Hey,
they
kid.
know when you look
Hey,
at
it's on you, bro.
they know.
I digress.
Y'all more competitive.
No.
I don't think
I wouldn't give a damn what he got on. But if you see her looking like that, like,
What that bitch got on?
but what the hell you talking about?
So y'all tell me,
That
y'all
bitch ain't
say
dress- she ain't
niggas
wearing
stay
that
around
right.
for the latest Jordans for women.
I don't give a damn about
But
that.
we
we
don't
don't even
care
know
about
what-
eyelashes. I keep stating this. We don't care about
You
eyelashes.
do, because when we don't
don't.
have them on, you be like, "Why your face look weird?"
Eyelashes, shout out to Coleman. 2 for 16.
You gotta come through.
Right,
I
say that
got
again,
13
Can I pull it off?
of them.
Say
Can I
that
pull
again.
one off?
I got 13, but these on my
Wait,
eyes are.
Wait, DG, what you say?
Watch it.
Go ahead, DG.
I'm gonna say this
Shout
about
out
the
to
eyelashes. The reason why women get stuck on eyelashes, bro, it ain't because they want to. It because when they put them bitches on, like how niggas do when they put on hats. When you take that bitch off, you see all your flaws. So goddamn, they have like whenever they have them eyelashes on, they take them off. When they take them eyelashes off, their eye look beady as fuck. If you ever look at anyone on their eye
It
look
look naked.
beady.
It's not
Because you used to
everybody.
seeing them goddamn eyelashes, them thick ass
It's not
eyelashes.
everybody.
So
So
you
shout
see 'em
out to my mama. She blessed me with long natural eyelashes.
Take the snatch them
But
bitches
them
off
ain't,
right
I
now.
would like pull them off.
If you
Okay, go
snatch,
ahead. You got
Look,
some
if
glue to
you
put these back
look-
on. But I got something to do.
Look.
To do a test tape.
What you got?
Because I really walk around natural 24/7.
No, you don't.
Don't say
You know,
like
honestly, the
Long as
only
you
reason I
got
have not
some
put on
every day.
eyelashes
I just
is because I
graduated
wear my
today,
eyes
you
too
feel
much.
me?
you graduated. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's on special day.
Yeah, this is a special day. Any other day, it's natural phase. Yeah.
Girl, we don't gotta
With my
explain. I
oil
keep my
on.
damn
My
makeup bag
skin
with
look
me.
good.
I can tell you got nice
Explain
skin.
to anybody.
Nice skin.
Yeah.
How to keep
You
my
know
bag.
what I'm saying?
Kid Money, can you bring us back? Can you bring us back
Yes,
to some
please.
positive shit?
Look at kid face.
I'm just a natural man. I like saying natural shit. I'm sorry.
You like saying that?
No, y'all.
Yeah, I don't like.
No,
Ooh,
y'all.
I swear to God,
Y'all be on Instagram looking at the
Man.
most injected bubble butts.
Right.
I
yes.
hate fake ass.
What?
You too?
No.
I hate fake
Can
ass.
y'all tell the
Really?
difference?
I take a flat ass over fake ass all day.
Really?
On everything.
Don't look like something.
Ooh, on everything.
That's good.
Cause you cheating.
You say you cheating?
You cheating?
What cheating?
There's a lot of
Take
women out
some
here
fat out your
cheating.
stomach, put it in your ass. You cheating.
No, we did.
Hey, kid, I
That's
need you.
not
Can you
right.
bring us back?
I mean,
Don't
I
be
don't.
like, kid. Don't be like.
Man,
Like-
just-
Get on our side. Get on our side.
you niggas is weird. I'm just gonna be honest. You guys is weird. Don't even know what the hell y'all are talking about. All right, so I'm gonna go in the middle.
Come in the middle.
All right.
When can we eat this cake? I'm sorry.
I just be feeling the whole ass looking shit. I mean, that shit is natural. I mean, guys look, but I mean, we don't approach. It's cool.
Facts.
Yeah, y'all.
You
Y'all
know,
the most
I've never had any of my women to tell me that you know, that they had a problem with me looking at anything.
We did hear you scream.
What was that?
Yeah.
We heard it.
We got a camera in the bathroom.
Yeah, we do got a camera in the bathroom, and that squat wasn't appropriate.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, kid. Go ahead. She's stupid. I was right. Ah!
Okay.
I'ma always tell the ladies to look at the guy that you chose before you start complaining.
Amen.
I'm gonna always
That's why I've
say
been
that.
single for 4 years.
All right, because if you guys like the
Question: when you say y'all single, what do y'all do about dick?
They fuck.
No, I'm
They claim they don't. They always claim they don't. But it's always safe dick. No, hell no. It's safe dick. They love safe dick. Let me tell you
what is that? Break that down.
Let me tell you. Look at how she looking like
That is safe.
Let me tell you.
Ain't nothing out
What's
here
safe?
The dicks that Starship.
Nah, my ass.
Go ahead,
Huh, that's a starship?
There is a nigga in each one of their phones. His name might not be safe, but he is the safe dick.
Please show me his name in my phone, because I
He's the
don't
nigga
know.
that you've been knowing for 2-3 years, right?
I don't. Yeah.
Wait a
This is
second.
just
Thank you. She knows the nigga I'm talking about.
No, I got to.
Sex is just sex, regardless.
Boom.
Is it? Kid, can you please go there?
That's what I'm saying. See, when you have that guy who shows you sex is just sex, but it's better with him.
Oh, no. Honey,
Sound like Trey Songz over here.
this has nothing to do with me.
You
at this
right.
time. I'm recording this.
See,
So I thought we on marriage together.
Hey, that's how you be aware. That's how you be aware and loyal. That's aware and loyal.
This ain't got nothing to do with
That's
me.
aware and
I
loyal.
don't have any safe fees. I don't have somebody else.
I don't need
For 2 to 3
to.
years. We're not gonna do that.
Exactly.
I want to go home to my
I
house.
like that.
You're right.
That's
I
right.
respect that.
That's respect.
Hey, he like, cause he was already like, baby, send me the link. I'm like, I know.
She said, fuck that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now.
You said I know. Can we give him a shout out? You want to give him a shout out?
you damn women should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, you're right.
What
Yeah,
about
you're right.
you?
For the house dick, the safe dick, whatever you want to call it. His name probably is
We'll
Dick.
give him a shout out.
Honey, there's no house dick, no dick.
Oh wait, no.
Okay.
See, that's time out.
Okay.
See, she's out of the equation.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
she's out of the equation. She
How do I get out of the
knows.
equation?
She knows.
You say you in a safe zone.
How do I get out?
You're single. Oh,
We haven't had a conversation yet.
that was smooth.
That was so smooth.
I made a personal video like, baby, whatever you hear in the
That's
background.
why I haven't said a lot of stuff yet.
Just
I'd rather for certain people just to find out.
Kid, our kid is in the zone.
Safe dick.
Hey, Kid Money, ladies and gentlemen, 20th episode.
Safe
Kid
dick.
Money is in the zone, man.
If we can end right there, that would be perfect.
No,
you
got
see-
40 more minutes.
You call him baby daddy sometimes. Sometimes you call him ain't shit nigga. Whatever.
Right.
All right, but at the end, safe dick.
Oh.
All right.
We should caveat and talk about those guys.
I am
The
safe
ones
dick.
who leave it all in the bedroom.
I'm trying to tell you this.
Homosexual.
I know there's such thing as safe
I
dick
don't
because
like
I'm
that.
safe dick.
It's not. I don't like that.
I'm always safe dick.
Safe dick in my mindset.
I'm gonna tell you what safe dick
the dick
is.
that I like, but if that shit ain't safe, I don't trust it.
Is there a nigga that you know that you can fuck, but you know he ain't just out there?
No feelings attached.
That's not safe.
No feelings attached.
What?
That's safe dick.
That's not
I'm
safe.
just wondering, is
So
it?
that sex is toxic.
I feel like y'all need to make
I
a
said
psycho
it's not.
commercial.
That's
But-
not safe.
She said it's not safe though.
It's not
She
safe.
says
I
toxic.
don't
It's not
believe
safe. She
said it's toxic.
What's safe? Safe is mine. It's mine. I'm doing it every
Right,
day.
mine
That's
alone.
safe.
Yes.
I just
You
like
have safe.
I have very
Outside
Yes,
of that,
I don't
you
think-
just
Man, AR
do it
has
for
safe.
a nut.
Yeah, it
It's
is
not
safe.
AR?
If you're not married, then
I'm
I'ma
not
go-
safe because once she
I'ma
find
go a little
somebody
deeper.
else to hit it a little bit better.
Nah,
You have all
my
permission to
ass.
treat the witness hostile.
Hell no. No. Even if she finds a nigga to hit it better, there's still Mr. Safe Dick. Cause the nigga that hit it better, you don't know who he's fucking. Safe dick, you know this nigga's number. You know this nigga's mama. You probably know this nigga's sister.
Safe dick got history.
I definitely don't
Safe
have that
dick
in my
has
phone.
history.
Somebody mama.
That's not okay. That bitch in the trash.
Look. She said
Okay,
okay.
okay.
She said okay.
You gotta put a little bit more history on it. You just said dick. You didn't say you got characteristics around it.
You didn't.
You just said it
No,
was dick.
hey, she said, you didn't tell me he had a
I
name.
mean that
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner. So
Okay.
Yes.
So you have a point.
He's a seat checker. he He's what you call a seat
Hey,
checker.
kid.
Mom, what's his name's coming over? I know him.
Say strictly dickly
my
and it's
God.
safe.
I'm safe right now, but
I need
I'm
you
gonna
to
go
go
to
to
the
it.
bathroom.
Right, she was like, I can't comment no more.
Hey, look, do what they think about safe dick.
Cause I just
Okay,
got a
what
feeling-
about
I don't
it?
like that safe dick. That's what they think. I'm finna jump in the woman mind. I don't like that safe dick. He think he hit it.
Niggas
anytime
got
he walk
safe
to.
pussy.
Oh no, it's not about. It's
Hell
not.
yeah, we do got safe pussy.
I don't know.
This is not gonna be
I
episode we can make
love
money
safe
from off
pussy.
YouTube.
I love pussy with
Not at all.
understanding.
Oh my god.
Say pussy is usually pussy at the house.
Nope. Not at all.
Not at all.
Pussy
My
with
dreams run from marriage.
understanding is
Over.
great pussy.
You know what?
Especially when you
all
say
I know is
that.
I got Bible study in a couple.
Right. Like,
All
how
right.
much is that?
Okay.
No, that's real. We're adults.
Hey,
I got
shout
you.
out to Bible study on the Sabbath. Man.
The
I like
Bible study,
Hey,
got you.
Bible study is if you got some dick on the side.
What?
Well, the Bible study has got some dick on the side.
I will say this.
Sound effects. Right.
Noah had more than one wife. I will say that.
The facts.
Yeah, okay.
It's over with.
Hey, look. That's
All
All I
right.
can say is.
Shout out to Daily.
Daily.
I heard a loud disturbance in the hallway.
Daily. First of all, why you walking like you thick?
Right. Wait, what?
Look,
I'm
Daily said.
having some after effects.
Oh, look, save dick. Thank you. I'm telling you. Can I? Man, I'm not gonna ask the question. I'm not gonna ask that.
So you want me to say, oh, I just got some dick. That what you want me
She
to say?
dressed in
Oh, if she just said it on camera, boom.
She's so gangster.
Hey, do I know the first name of this dick you're talking about?
Yeah, everybody
Save
knows.
dick. Thank you.
Everybody knows this.
All right.
Okay,
Everybody
let's
knows
ease
this
off.
guy.
Okay, let's ease off the trigger.
Right, please.
Ease off.
Y'all
Okay.
cutting up already.
All right. Oh man, this.
Hey, you want a shot?
See?
Yeah.
First of all, hey,
I want it and a
We got some
new
Paul
one.
hey, yo,
Mason.
if we can grab,
I need
if
some
we can get
brown.
back on point. Shout out to everybody. Daly's in the building, man. Shout out to 20th episode. 20th episode, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Winter. Shout out to Ree. Shout out to Prime. Shout out to Key. I always shout out to Kids. Shout out to D-Bass. So you shout out for everybody being here. Shout out to DG. So you feel what I'm saying? DG always in the pot stirring it up. And since we got you here, we're going to start with some questions and get it back together. First thing that I do want to ask, especially to the ladies.
Right, because we had to make our own drinks.
And she got a pink cup.
Okay,
She got a pink cup.
Well, y'all double cupped it.
I like it.
She got the pink cup.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, girl.
Look at that. Now to the
Y'all
women.
took all the green ones.
Is there,
Right. Go ahead, Prime.
hey,
You
is there
Well,
any
no, bro.
questions before I begin the question that you guys want to ask?
About
Ladies.
None that will last.
About relationship, non-relationship, men, stuff that you don't
I
understand.
got questions.
Of course you do.
I got a lot of questions, but you know,
Sum 'em up to two at least.
A little space.
Ladies, y'all have questions? Cause like if you do, I would like you to line them up. My guys are ready, so we can start with you. Everybody can't answer these questions, but you can start with your question before I jump on these.
Do they have to be PG-13?
No, that's
Try to ask it in a PG way.
Okay, cool, gotcha.
Cool.
My
I'm
first
interested in how this is gonna
it's
be.
It's not nothing like that. My first one is, what makes dudes think that a female wants a nonchalant dude? Meaning, a dude that's so like. I mean, dudes express themselves, but like you said, we was talking about earlier, like a dude think that we know. What makes a dude think that we would like a dude that don't know how to express his feelings or get in his feelings a little bit? Because do it make y'all feel like less manly or something? Or is the nonchalant like a pride thing? Or that's my first question. I really want to know that.
I can I something. Look, I know that goddamn. I know that from experience of past, like from older people, like mom, grandma, all them. Women don't like when they dudes really express how they feel, cause at the end of it, they'll never respect them the same. Especially if you cry in front of them.
That's so sad.
Okay,
That's
pause.
not true.
We on pause already because I don't know what females you're speaking about. but
Exactly.
for me
He
to
said
ask a
moms and
question,
grandmas.
I like that.
What's
Sorry,
kids?
mom and grandma.
So you
But
say
I
you
like
the
that.
open.
I'm glad you said that because that's all women don't feel like
Boy
that.
died. He cried.
Yeah.
He was my
I want my man to cry.
Transparency is sexy.
Yeah.
Yes.
If my friend start crying, I'm like, oh, you so
Right, you let me in, baby.
You're not emotional as shit and vulnerable.
Get him to that
Are
right.
you crying for that kid?
No, but for real, okay, that's your answer. So what's your answer?
To me, it all depends.
This
like,
shit-
like with me, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a counselor. You know what I'm saying? So I express my.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go.
Get a close up on that beard, bro. Get a close up on the beard.
So you talking about?
You better not make me spit this out.
He's
So
stupid.
it's like with me. You know what I'm saying? If whatever I'm feeling, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But it's up to you to figure it out. Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, once I tell you, either you gonna go with it, either you gonna take care of it, you know what I'm saying? It's just up to you. You know what I mean? But with me, shit, I cry in front of you and everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But once you show me you don't give a fuck,
it's closed doors.
why I close that motherfucker walk the other way?
Can you repeat the question, like for me personally?
Basically, I was just
I
saying,
had
like,
to,
what
like,
makes
kinda
dudes
make-
think that we like a nonchalant dude? Like,
Right.
what makes you think that I don't want you in your feelings and tell me how you feel? Or why, is it a pride thing?
I
that
can't
You,
answer that for
men
y'all.
you
don't
tell
do
me.
it?
You tell me. First of all,
Can I say it?
go ahead, no, go ahead.
I feel like somewhere all men got this little handbook that they was like, in order for me to be cool, I gotta be tough. And y'all are just living
Can I
on
answer that
variations
about when you done?
of tea.
Hey, if I can answer that, if you was
Sips,
but let me be real. First of all, let me be real.
Say something, because you ain't had nothing to say this whole
You
time.
feel me? I'm a Scorpio sis. He want to throw his shit out there. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a boss by nature.
Oh,
I'm a big dog by nature.
boom!
Sorry, y'all.
Hey, big dog.
Get your goddamn. Get your I don't take nobody serious ass up out of here.
The worst.
No, but look. I'm telling you. And he's
My
every
dog
bit
is
of that
a
fucking
Leo.
Leo.
Oh,
He's
my
every
Yes,
bit.
them Leos.
Anyway,
Bossy is
that's my guy though.
Yep,
But look,
natural born leader.
this is what I would say. And I would use her because we went to middle school together. Growing up, you learn what women respond to and what they don't respond to. And to me, I have been on both tracks. I have been the horrible, corny, not popular, people picking on him kid. And I have been the, oh my God, even the principal know my name, popular guy. So on both sides, I can say this right here. Women show you what they respond to. They may like sensitive, but they don't respond to sensitive. Most women, let me say most women show that they respond to somebody that, especially if they have like daddy issues, if they have to prove something to somebody, it seems like they go out for that more. That's why relationships.
Issues, but I don't mean
What?
like, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like, I can't stand the dude when like, you know how you know that person. And you know your dude, and you know something wrong with your dude, and I'm asking you, what's wrong. Okay, sometimes I understand people don't want to talk about it, but as your lady, like, how am I gonna I can make the situation better, but at the same time, I want to know what's really going on. Like, I can't.
I think y'all are responding to
I don't
two
want to
different
talk
things.
about it. Okay, if you don't want to talk about it right now, cool. I gotta respect you, but are you just not gonna talk about it? You gonna walk around nonchalant attitude?
I'm
Take it
not-
out on you, like,
Yeah, you
I
take that on
love-
me. We ain't gonna never talk about it.
I
don't
love
know what's
being
wrong.
like I love being open, especially
If I go in
if
the
I know
room,
that
you
I'm finna
mad.
get
If
something
I
back.
go roll the blunt, I don't care about
If
you.
I know like that you about to listen and give me something back, I live for those moments. Hell, that's why I keep creating these damn shows.
Can I ask you a question though? Can
Like,
I ask you a
that's
question?
As long as you approach it right.
Yeah.
Do you ever check the guy's background? Like, does he have a father?
Well, you can't ask me a question without answering.
I mean,
But
I'm gonna answer it though, but I'm just saying. I'm not speaking directly
Oh,
to
y'all
you.
beefing today? What
A
is,
little bit, just a little
is
bit.
this a background that I don't know? Cause she been throwing shots at you the whole time.
When she came in, I didn't hear her speak to me first, and I was already there. I was there.
okay.
I was livid. I was like, nah, man.
I didn't know those teeth can bite so deeply. I thought it was for yeah. Take a sip before you talk.
Okay. What's your question, bro? Come on.
All right. Sometimes you gotta, and this is not your job. I'm just telling you. This is literally what I said. This is not your job.
Good job.
All right. This is not something that you're supposed to be doing, but this is something that you can do. Ask that question of, does this person have a father? Okay, cool. This person might not have a father. That he might not know how to express himself. Exactly. He might not have had someone be in his corner, right? Sometimes it's you have to look at what their past is or how they were growing up.
I think I'm finna cut you off.
That's fact.
No.
That's fact.
I love that.
Because it's not nothing against it, but I can't stand that my past and what I went through and what I did that created me. Like, are you gonna go your own route or you gonna keep me stuck on past?
Right.
No, I wasn't
So
saying
victim
that was
your
the,
whole
that
life.
was the
Okay.
answer though. That's not the
Okay.
answer. I was just saying that just could be what it is. But I'm just being honest. Like, I mean, the whole being vulnerable thing and whatnot. It's like I always say, it depends on what kind of guy. If you want a street nigga, then what you expect? All right, what do you expect out of someone who turns emotions off because he's out there doing what you think is sexy?
But you don't have no emotions for your girl. Like,
How does that work?
That goes along with communication. If I'm
If
asking
you-
you what's up, and I mean, some type. I don't want to
How'd you ask?
If you-
hardcore nigga. I understand a lot of niggas got this image for the streets, but that ain't your image for your girl.
But that's how that works.
But that's what
But
you
see,
want, though.
but if you got a
That's
pit
what I
bull,
want.
if you got a pit bull and you wake up in the middle of the night,
niggas will get on there and have a whole attitude, and then they homie call, and you know.
Oh,
great.
Kick.
Yeah,
Kick.
everything cool.
Shout out.
If I ask you a question,
Damn, I'm about to be a homie.
why haven't you denounced the fact that you fall for street dudes? And I think that's the biggest
I
thing
don't
that being
fall
there.
wait,
for
no,
street
comment.
dudes.
But I'm saying,
It
it's
shouldn't matter,
interesting.
though. It shouldn't matter.
It does matter.
It
Why?
shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't, but it does. The same reason why certain people always say, where I met you at does sometimes, most of the time, tell a lot about you. You met somebody in a club, don't be surprised if the infidelities comes in. Like honestly, don't be surprised when
At
it's
one
happening.
point, you gotta grow up, though, cuz.
Then what's the other nigga I'm
Facts.
falling
But I'm
for?
saying, human nature.
What's the other one?
Huh?
One is a street nigga. What's the other one?
So, I mean,
then you have a me.
No. You have people that's from the streets. Let's be clear. You have people that's from the streets. Then you have street niggas. Certain street niggas.
Oh shit, that
Certain
was
street
nice.
niggas. Certain niggas that's from the streets. They know how streets go.
Yeah.
But they not in the streets.
Yeah.
They don't uplift the streets. You got certain niggas that
Shit.
only code they understand is the street code.
Look at the camera when you saying this
I'm just
shit.
being real. Because the one thing that I do get offended over, and me and her have talked about this a long time. Thank you. One thing that I do get upset about, niggas see me and they be like, they would never know I'm from the streets until they meet Prime or Sanchez, which is my older brother. They be like, okay, but you from Fayetteville, nigga. No, Prime. Because I'm from the streets. Understand me,
Big facts.
But even though Prime is over there, you feel what I'm saying? Prime is another one. Because we from the streets does not mean we street niggas. There's certain niggas that live, die, ride, and they put their girls in harm's way because they from the streets. And the only thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna shut the F up. I was listening to fucking FN Lucci, you think his name is? And they was asking him about beef. He was saying, bro, he's scared, he gotta put his kids in a bulletproof truck and all that good stuff. But you can tell he had some pride behind it. He had pride behind it. They asked him about his relationship, and he spoke more about the beef than his relationship. He spoke more about, nah, man, I don't think I'd be able to squash that, man. Bloodshed, man, it's bigger than me. They asked him about his woman. We good. I mean, we fight, but we good. That's my problem with street niggas.
Wait.
And certain women find street niggas attractive.
I want to comment whenever y'all finish on that one.
No, you better jump in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
That in the building.
okay, I get it. I get where you going because I used to kind of be guilty of that.
Yeah, you look like.
But when you mature and you understand the difference, then you gotta dissect that thing, and this is what I'm about to do.
Break it
Okay,
down for me.
so I'm not gonna lie. Typically, I think women so-called go for the street nigga only because of we like the. Okay, I gotta word this same way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying that dudes that's not. Put it this way. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying that a guy that's not in the streets or from the streets can't be this way. But stereotypically, a guy from the streets is gonna give you that extra security feature. See, security really important as a woman. You want to feel like if a motherfucker go boo and they gonna beat your ass over you. You get what I'm saying? Not saying you want to catch charge or nothing. It's just
That's true.
I want him to be serious. I want him to be street smart, street savvy. We at the gas pump. I don't want to be the only one watching all four corners of the car. If somebody run up with you with a pistol, if you not from the streets, you probably gonna go slacking. And I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot for you because you don't even have the perspective of a nigga that know how to watch his back. You get what I'm saying? So a street dude is a secure dude. That's how I see it. So I think women fall for the security. The street guys are mostly upfront with with however their instructions, how they feel, what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. You don't have to do all that beating around the bush trying to figure out how the motherfucker feel. Because if he's from the streets and he's straight up, he gonna let you know what it is and what it ain't up front. That's number two.
What?
No,
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Number three, unfortunately, the other trait would be, now this is a little, I ain't gonna say taboo, but everybody like a little, not gonna say challenge, but a little.
Say it, challenge.
A little of what's not right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on, make it a little soft.
So the street dude thing come with the thrill. You get what I'm saying? All the little thrills that's attached. If you got a regular dude that's on some regular shit, which is fine, you might not get that many
Loving
thrills.
hip hop, baby.
Daily. What is that thrill called? What is that thrill called?
What is
That
the
thrill is
thrill?
called chaos.
Chaos and bullshit. Yeah, chaos and
Really get the
bullshit.
smoke.
The money.
I said earlier that we females have
Girl,
to
my car just got
chaos.
shot up yesterday by Altavius.
I don't know. I just think it's
That nigga crazy. That my favorite. Oh, y'all know I can't be on that side. That
Alright,
nigga
bro,
crazy.
alright, it don't even
But-
matter what to do.
You gotta be
You
have
be
you
from
have to
the
have
streets
intellect.
at
Though. You have to be
night.
intelligent. If you from the streets, you still gotta be
Yeah.
smart. And street code can't
I
be
don't
your
want
only
no
knowledge.
street nigga.
You can't
You
be
can do
the
street
type of guy that'll do
stuff,
anything for the streets.
Nah.
and only
Can I
the
can I give a kid money story real quick? I gotta give just one, Cause
It's officially.
I
kid
love
story.
love
Let's do
street
it.
A woman
niggas.
like balance.
Let me
Like
teach
a
let me
slick
teach
Rick.
let me teach street niggas about
Am I- did you
the
come
nigga
slick
from the
Rick?
street.
Like a slick Rick.
I have a chick. This is something that happened about 6 months ago.
Okay.
I had a chick, right?
I'm hearing you.
Being that I'm the nigga from the street,
Okay.
you know, so that security that you was talking about, I apply that to,
Right.
right? So being that I'm a nigga from the street, not a street nigga.
I'm so sorry, Kid Money. While you went on to say that you're a street nigga from the streets, somebody, and I'm not going to say names, said really.
Once again,
Reiterate yourself.
let me
son.
reiterate myself real
Reiterate
quick.
yourself,
These
son.
people don't know me.
They don't know.
They don't know what.
They don't know.
What?
Kid Money.
Daily is in the building.
Yeah.
You hide it so well.
But look,
Daily is in the building.
so even though those situations happen, now the street nigga, he's in jail, right? At this time, right? He's in jail. Now, I didn't know that she had a nigga, but of course that's a street nigga. That's his role. So she's getting money. I'm not asking for the money, but guess where the money going?
Right. That's a good question.
But guess where the money going? Once
His
again,
books. Oh, to you?
to me.
You in jail.
I'm not in jail. The
Oh.
street nigga's in jail.
So
He's
she
sending
foregoing
money.
the street nigga.
He's sending money from jail.
Oh, is
bro.
she taking it
Cold,
and giving it to you?
motherfucker.
How you
You're
work with
cold.
How does that work? So let's go ahead and finish the story. All right.
that? You was laid
So
down.
no.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
out.
not saying it's right or wrong.
I'm out. I'm not even saying what I'm doing is even right, but I'm just looking at it. Okay, shoot, you want to take me out today? Okay, cool. That's his money. Okay. So who's the smart one out of this situation right
You
now?
are
Because what am I doing?
taking advantage of her.
I'm not trying to take advantage of her,
Playing your role.
but I'm playing my role.
She
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the smart one because she's getting dick and money.
Wow.
Yeah.
She gets dick and money.
But when he gets
I'm
out, she
the smart
dies.
one.
She dies.
I'm cashing out on you.
A little bit of that safe dick.
He's spending it, but when he get out,
He
gonna
killing
be done
everybody.
with it.
He killing
But when
everybody.
we got in
That's
bed
the
right now, I'm not really
Yeah.
taking you serious
Yeah.
when my nigga locked up.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I don't have
That's
any
the big one
judgment.
serious from the
Yeah.
get-go.
But we need to think through the
But
consequences.
listen, there's no
Yeah, okay.
judgment, but I promise you, at 20, I said if I get with anybody, he gotta have been raised by his dad. Like, listen. Now, this.
Take
I'm
it
not
there, take
no,
it there.
listen.
No, you're right.
I'm not better, but I'm just giving you a personal testimony that said he gotta have been raised and currently have a relationship
Sit with his
father.
mom?
Yeah.
Because if he gets with me and produce a son, it gotta keep going, right?
Right.
And when I met him, I said, "Yo, this dude got a dad in his life." Listen, I remember one time he didn't have bus fare, and he walked 23 blocks to work and back for a week because he's half Indian. His dad is Indian, and so the culture in this is very strict.
They
Like,
don't
you
play
have to
that shit.
provide.
Exactly.
It was so embarrassing. So he's like, "I'm gonna be in." This dude was 23 doing it.
That's
I
called
got a
culture.
man. I got
Right.
a real man.
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah,
even
man,
before getting him, I'm like, yo, this dude, he do this. We're young in his mentality. Like he invests. He, the stuff that he's saying is language, and it's not like a street dude or somebody they can't do it.
But
But I
he's
knew
just
that
aware.
I want longevity, right?
Yeah.
I don't want him to go to jail.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh-oh.
want my kids to go to jail because they're learning from that.
Yeah.
I don't want him to die because he's in the
Can-
street.
can I speak on that?
Yeah.
I want to speak on. I just want to speak on just a little bit what she just said, and that's the part I love what she just said because you got to have eyes to see what she just said. Now, what I'm getting at right now is most dudes, when you know your value, keep it up because you're gonna find something like that. Because most women come into their age at a certain time, and then you just good. I don't worry about these young chicks. I understand what they want.
Right.
I feel like
They want the
men
thrill.
stay broken more than women though.
No, they do.
I feel like men hold on to that my past and my daddy and
Because
my
they don't
this and
express
third,
themselves like how we do.
They
Don't get me
don't.
wrong, like you said, daddy issues. I was a female with it, but I don't like my past. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like when you stuck on your past, you already made up in your mind of who you gonna
Yeah.
be and where you
Right.
gonna
See,
go.
I gotta play the
and-
devil's
Everybody say something to that.
advocate
Everybody say
because
something to that.
from the counseling, the mental health perspective,
Yeah.
they don't know how.
Right.
They don't have the tools.
Yeah.
They don't
Shout
know
out
how to
to
process
psychology
that.
degree.
Right. So like on the hard part, it is face value, but like sometimes I'm tripped out. Like just say it. Why is it so hard to just open your mouth and say this? Because I'm less of a man. I didn't achieve that. I'm gonna be
exactly.
It's gonna make me tap into
So
something.
they feel like we so judgmental and they feel
Right.
like we
But I feel like the other part of that is people.
If I'm your women, if I'm your women, you shouldn't feel like I'm a judge you. You feel like I'm a no. You should.
But there's a whole group of people that have.
You my man. Like, how we gonna connect if we ain't honest and really down to the dirty? Like, I want the dirty of the dirty.
But see, sometimes you want
like
lying.
Right.
What if the woman before?
I ain't lying. I been sipping on this liquor.
But it's not even that. There's a bunch of people that hold on to trauma that when they let that go, they can't. They don't have nothing else.
She was just so judgmental.
The mama, the grandma, the auntie.
See what I'm saying? So it's like
Then you should take time to deal with that before you get with the
everybody
next.
is traumatized by somebody.
But
Everybody got
you
their
gotta give them
mind.
their time to get over. You just can't make
But
them
how
get
long
over
is your time? If I'm willing to work with you, you gotta be willing to work with me.
You can't rush it.
Yes,
It's
it
being
ain't no
selfish.
time limit on it,
They've
but
been
at the
selfish.
same
You
time, I'm not
just walk them
gonna
through it.
2-3 years in the game and you can't.
I mean, I ain't gonna
communicate.
see. I know some shit. You understand me?
You know what
You
I'm
still can't tell
saying?
me what the problem is. Yeah.
I gotta give you a year, cause that first year you just getting to know somebody. So I'm gonna say 2-3 years in the game, and you still stuck on how your mama and your daddy.
I'm the type of woman though. I be like, I'm not gonna deal with you while you doing that. Go do that without me.
Right.
Dudes that don't have daddy issues,
y'all don't
they
like
got the
mama
mommy
boys?
issues too, where they
Y'all
mommy
like
and
mama
like they
boys?
fucking they son.
Yes.
Wait.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Say
Pause.
that more.
Did you hear what she just said?
Yes.
I spoke about this last
I
fucking
be
week.
saying
Go
that
ahead.
women be raising these sons to be their man. I be like, what is with that?
So what's wrong with mama's boy?
Then talk.
It's certain limits to it.
That's what. Now at the beginning I
Nothing is wrong with
said
a mommy's
whatever y'all
boy.
attract.
It is.
But I feel
It's
like
a lot wrong with
if
it.
I
Almost
feel
mama's
like
boy.
Some mama's boy, if you got a strong mama who knows,
Yeah.
I dated a guy that talked to his mama 5 times a day.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Y'all all saying good stuff. Y'all saying good stuff. Sorry, no, it's just all sound good.
Y'all got
I mean, I was co-signing on everybody. Everybody had good points. I was
Breathe.
co-signing.
You got a son?
Bass.
Yeah, I don't have. I was just saying. I'm like, I dated a guy who was a mama's boy, and I dated guys who were fond of their mothers. But this one time, he was a mama's boy. I'm like, you can't make a move without talking to your mama. Like you talk to his mama 5 times a day. I was like, I'm sorry,
That's
you are
too
not the
much.
man for me. Yeah.
Damn right.
That's different.
That's
That's different. But you do gotta understand this right here.
No mama's boy.
Yeah, we ain't talking about them. But you
I'm
gotta
not
understand this right
talking
here.
about that kind.
If you got somebody that strongly feel a lot by their mom, they there for their mama.
different. Yes.
You gotta understand what I'm saying though.
Right, and it
I've been on my
should.
own since I was 17.
That's
You see what I'm
different.
saying?
But it's your-
That's what I'm saying.
Do
It's
her
what
opinion
kind of
mean a
men
lot,
y'all
or do her opinion
attract.
play a
But you're
part?
not a mama's boy. You're fond of your mama.
Yeah.
I'm a true mama's boy.
But
So if your mama
but-
call
but
you
I'm pretty
Boy,
sure
I'm
take out the
women, you
trash.
probably not.
Hold on. That's not fair though. That's not fair
That's
though.
my
Y'all
opinion.
can't change the definition to fit your narrative.
There you
The
go.
niggas that's 5 times calling they mama isn't mama boys. They obsessed with some shit.
Okay.
I'm talking about the
So I'm saying-
mamas that's
no,
in
I'm
the
saying-
mix.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm
even
saying?
your son
I'm just
get
stuck on
into
that.
it, you calling my phone telling me to chill out. Like,
Yeah, like if the mama,
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah, that's the
part
ones
of
that's in the mix.
Yeah,
That's what mamas.
Yeah, that's
Those the ones that raised their.
That's called a relationship.
We got plans and
You
you
don't
want to
come
call
off
you.
like that. That's what
No,
I'm
I
trying to say. A
ain't
mama's
wanna-
boy is somebody who can't make decisions for his motherfucking own at all.
There you go.
And
He
it's
got
a
to go to his mama
difference.
for everything.
Yeah.
It's a mama boy that respect his
Y'all sound like y'all heard this
It's a
before.
mama boy that don't respect his mama.
And see, and probably my
Two
issue with
different
what you.
mama boys.
Hold on, guys.
No.
We gotta drive like that.
Yeah.
No, I just want
But like
y'all.
what Prime said though, I
just
hear
want y'all
what
to
you're
mush.
saying, but my
Sorry.
issue with that was like if we have plans in your mama car, you gonna stop our plans to go do what she asked you to do.
First, we ain't gonna have my mama car. That's what I'm saying. I don't know mama's boys.
See, you already not a real mama boy.
Okay,
Mama
That's
boy.
not
A
no.
mama's boy don't take your mama car, but a mama.
No, that's
Like,
not a
no,
mama's
no,
boy.
no, no,
But I'm saying, hold
That's a
on.
nigga that who don't got their own.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah, I'm saying, yeah,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
No, but like you being real, a lot of women
He can have
confuse
his
that.
own
Yeah.
nigga.
That's not a mama's boy. Like
It's called
that's
an enabler. It's called an
That's just what
enabler.
he's a baby's boy, whatever that
Yeah,
you want to
baby's
call
boy,
him. But
yeah.
y'all can't call him
still got
mama's
My
boy.
mama's boy is the mama that's in the mix.
Yeah, I'm with her. That's
Yeah,
my mama.
those.
I'm in my
That nigga
bed.
just got.
They're
fried.
called thug
And
niggas.
see, I can't talk on that because I ain't
you
been that
ain't
close to
no
nobody's
thug.
mama.
You can't put your mama
You ain't got my
in
phone number.
Yeah.
My mama ain't gonna text, call,
You don't have
say
to put
nothing
your
about
mom in a
me.
place
My
if you
mama
know
ain't
what you're
even
doing.
like you,
Yeah.
but she ain't gonna voice
Yeah,
it.
my mama ain't finna say shit.
That nigga
Unless I
mama
ask
gonna
her,
argue
yeah.
with your ass like my son. Look, I ain't even trying to disrespect you, but I'm not fucking you.
I need y'all to.
What I'm gonna be real though, some
different.
of y'all women do be too slick at the mizab, though.
No, I agree with that though. We do have.
Y'all think that y'all emotions supposed to be real and it's not. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Cold-blooded.
about that. But
Go back
just
to nonchalant. Our emotions.
Hold on, how do
real.
y'all
Y'all
emotions not real?
at
Can
all.
we
Let's get that first.
Okay,
Let's get that
if I can
straight.
answer that?
Yeah.
Okay, so feelings.
Could you repeat what you just said about their emotions not being real?
How is
It's
not
yeah,
real?
no. It's not just your emotions. If I can,
So a nigga emotions not real either.
No, nobody's Listen, if I can, this is the point though. This is one thing.
Let him
I
talk.
got you. No, I got you. This the funny part. That's feelings. I'm just being real. That's feelings. Because your feelings jump, and it's not just women. Men actually have more feelings than women.
Yeah.
One thing that men, but listen though, and we talked about this before. One thing that men have that women don't have. This is the only thing that's for sure. A man have the ability to recognize when he's fucking feelings. We need facts to actually make our feelings real. It's the reason why most men isn't as open with their feelings. We still trying to balance them. Am I tripping? We say that to each other. Women go, oh no, I feel like you cheating. You're cheating. No facts. A man to do what? A man spend more time, more energy trying to see if our feelings valid.
Oh shit!
Because a man and women are different.
It's not like I think like a man did, because that's how I process.
However you want to say that.
That was nice.
However you want to say that.
That was good.
However it looks like you want to say that. Men and women are different. That's why family issues, daddy problems, and a dude with daddy problems. See, problems with a woman, she grow up and she make decisions based off her bad upbringing. She don't necessarily become a bad person. Men become a bad person based off of bad upbringing. But this the crazy part. A man can have a horrible household and find an awesome wife. A woman, if she have a horrible upbringing, 9 times out of 10, she gonna end up with a horrible husband.
There's a reason for that.
That shows you the difference on how a man handles trauma.
Psychology says that
Okay.
Oh,
psychology.
shit.
Okay.
fall in love
Facts.
with people like our dad.
Facts.
If you don't
My daddy
process
wasn't
that trauma.
shit. If
Facts.
you don't,
Yes.
then I'm gonna fall in love with a nigga.
So for the listeners,
And for the record-
listeners, what I said, was that invalid?
No, it was.
Oh,
right.
okay. I just wanted to hear
Let me
that.
say this, but for the record,
Hey.
D-Bass has processed her drama, so I will not fall in
We
love with my
kinda
father.
outsmart y'all though.
No, y'all don't kinda. Y'all outsmart us by a long way.
A man only has a man mindset.
And it's like right here.
A female like me, I'm gonna have that female
Time
mindset.
out. Time out. There's 2 different mindsets for a man. Now, what I'm finna say, y'all should not get offended. If you get offended, that's fine. If you get offended, that's cool.
It's a real
There's a man point of view and there's a woman
It's
point of view.
getting itchy
There's a
now.
2-dimensional thought and there's a 3-dimensional thought. Y'all cannot say that.
Okay.
Men are 3-dimensional thinkers. The reason I know that right there is because a man can walk in the store and come back out. A woman can't do that. She's not 3-dimensional.
Been there for hours.
I know you lying.
No, it's more to that. It's more to that. Let me tell you what I mean by that. And I'm just using this off a comparison.
Okay.
A man can walk into the store because this right here is the 1-dimensional thought.
Okay.
He can walk in there and come right back out because he knows what he's getting. He knows what he's coming. He knows where his mind is. When a woman goes in there, she's whimsical. So anything towards her whims, she will go and get.
I'm sorry, I call cat. I call cat. You know
It's
why?
funny to hear you say the cat. I call cat.
I'm sorry, cat.
I'm listening to the cap.
Okay, the reason I call cap is because a woman has more on her mind than the man. She's thinking about the kids. She's thinking about him. And when she go in the store, she's getting everything.
Whoa, that made my point.
No, wait.
That just made my point.
Wait.
Okay, what? Go ahead.
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait. Why it's so funny that you just proved Kid point?
I wanna
You
see how I-
disagreed. You disagreed with him. Hold on. You disagreed by making his point.
Okay, go ahead.
I said that
It's alright.
when we
Lay
walk
it
in,
on the plate.
she said no, hell no, and she just proved it. I said when we walk in there, we have 2 different kind of thought patterns.
Talk to him.
There's a 2-dimensional thought and
Then
a
what?
3-dimensional.
Then what?
I
Okay,
said
but I got a
when
point. If you with me, we ain't walking in and out. You trying to prove a point.
But you justified
But yeah, you just justified.
the reason.
I mean, okay, so So being a nurturer is whimsical.
Wait, time out. Wait, no. Perfect. No, AR. He finna say exactly what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
To be
Go get them
whimsical,
lips straight,
to be
girl.
a woman is to be a nurturer. A nurturer is not in our sense. We're not that. We're not nurtured by nature. You guys are nurturers by nature.
Yes.
We can't do that. That's why a lot of our emotions are turned off. You know what I'm saying? That's not on purpose.
Okay.
Huh?
But how hard is it? All
What?
y'all wear is boxers. All you wear is boxers with a t-shirt.
Yeah, we got
We
all
have to
kinds
make
of
sure
shit.
our hips are fit. You just wear shorts. It's not hard to get some chest
I don't wear shorts.
Y'all
I
just
got
wear
tights on,
boxers and
too.
tees and
I gotta
abs.
keep mine in.
It's
right?
not a hard process.
Far as what though?
It's for our shopping.
I looked up the definition of
Make sure
whimsical.
it's- we gotta try it on. Y'all go in like, let me just get this tea on this man.
But listen, hey, but look though. Listen though. real
Y'all
talk.
just got
I went to
boxes.
marketing, so like the marketing school broke this down. This is so funny, and they used a woman for example.
Okay.
When you go and shop and you go to check out, they literally say marketers do this just for women. They put the last bit of things right in front before you check out because they know you're gonna stop and look at it. They have studied on how to make sure you buy. Women is created to be nurturers and to be persuaded. So just that alone, that's just it. To
I
be
agree with
persuaded.
that. I
So
agree with that.
I'm saying you can justify it, but the fact is everything in the store is designed really for a woman. Even like men aisles, it's designed for a woman.
For her to say, babe, you need this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Look at them getting the lips together, the lips popping.
Hey.
So we had a question. The question was, what is the worst thing you can accept from your? But what's the question, DG? What is the worst thing you can accept from your significant other?
What is the worst thing you have accepted?
There we
from your
go.
significant other?
Oh shit! Don't let me answer that.
Meaning,
Everybody answering. You participated.
Sex.
meaning, like, you know how we like, you know, people ask you like, bro, would you do that, or would you accept that?
Cheating.
So basically,
Sex.
like, when you're in a relationship with somebody, like, what is something that blew your fucking mind about what you
That I accept it.
accept?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'll go ahead and be real.
Hold on. Bass up here.
I mean, I'm serious. I was in college. I accepted a UTI from my significant other, and I didn't go hard on him like I should have. And we was together for about 6 months after that until I finally gave him his walking papers.
Why she made all of that sound very
Political.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just my business
I
background.
mean, it is kind of because that's something that I accept.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
with somebody like you, be like, bro, I ain't finna fuck with nobody that got no-"
Right, exactly. But when it happens to you and you try to
then-
show compassion,
Exactly. You try to act differently from what you have seen or what you've heard.
I was more thinking about shooting the club up.
oh,
Every chance I got.
Yeah.
well, really?
My answer is cheating.
Chance I got.
He's shooting the club up.
That's the worst of the
They
worst.
you said, thank you. You got
What
something?
is that?
I accepted the fact that you cheated.
No, man.
Did you FaceTime the dude when you said it?
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
I wish
Nah,
I
I
had
just
accepted
look hella good.
How did you know? How did you know you accepted it? How you know you
Because I
accepted
know
it?
you did it, and I accepted it, and I stayed with you.
Did you let
Yeah,
him
bring
know?
it back
Did you
up.
let him know that you accepted? Like when he told you,
I have
say,
learned that. I have learned that when I have accepted something so dirty like that, not to bring it up. It's kind of like bringing it up, push the nigga away, even though you were wrong.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I have learned, like, if you
That's
gonna
some real
stay
nigga shit.
and you gonna take them L's, that's why I tell my friends, you gonna take the L's with a nigga, take your L's in silence. Because we know you ain't leaving him.
I accept
So
it.
it's like, you know,
Can I ask you guys a
take
question?
my
Do you guys know what IFV is or IVF? Do y'all know what that is? I think it's IVF.
Is that the
No. It's an insemination.
Yeah, the in vitro
'Cause I got-
fertilization.
Yeah, I got a question. So people who take that, are they trannies?
what is
No,
IVF?
it's just women sometimes that want to freeze their eggs and shit.
Can you feel
Really?
us in?
Save it.
I'm a little lost now.
Yeah.
You fucked me
We
up.
don't know what that is.
I just lost everybody.
You gotta go for it.
I was about to say what I accepted.
Right, we was,
I was
okay,
like,
back
accepted
to
the
what
worst
we
thing.
accept. Hold on.
No, you go back to where y'all was at. I'm
All right.
over here.
Did you want to go ahead?
Yeah, and I want to, honey, again, I'm coming to you live.
I love it.
I'm right over. I got to explain this.
Yeah, I got you.
I love it.
So, the worst thing that I accepted from you was the fact that you stopped cooking after we got married. But other than that, it's been perfect, okay?
Are you sending this?
Can we see this communication? It's the kind of shit I love.
I just gotta respect
You
it.
feel what I'm saying?
I just
When
gotta
you get, I'm telling you, when you get home,
it.
when you get home, he's gonna knock you between the dryers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
They
she's
fucked
really
up.
sad.
If I
She
say
ain't
something
gonna
off camera, I ain't even got no.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like,
Right between the washing machine and the dryer. Oh my
Hey, I
goodness.
get Prime.
I usually run away. So
Hey,
I'm
I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you.
Wait.
To tell us about when you ready. I'm gonna go to Prime.
she
Are you
said,
ready
where you
now?
going, Daily?
not that I usually run away.
Where you going?
Like
Said, where you
somebody,
going?
somebody do something real fucked up, I be like, fuck you, I be gone. But
Oh man.
but I will
red
say,
flag.
I'm
say,
dead.
yeah, because I pay attention to all
No red
motherfucking red
flag.
flags. So you can't turn a red flag green, but I will admit, I'm not perfect. I will admit that.
Y'all done fucked up the mic.
Y'all just gotta be up here thinking about how much shit I took though.
Kid, what you think
Like,
this
oh,
is
hell
like?
no.
Them younger days, them broken.
Yeah.
It's the leg.
Yeah,
the
when
camera.
you was awake, you
trying to
were
put the
weird.
leg
I was
back.
taking
Yeah, but
But
now
now-
you do better.
Oh,
Oh, that's how I am now.
No,
One
they
red
got
flag about the devil. I'm not
Hey,
accepting
Dave,
that.
let me see that shit real quick. Let me see that
Yeah,
camera.
you wanna put it
What
on
you say you the verse? 'Cause I thought you was
on this
What's the
side.
verse?
Okay, good. There
I'm
you
so
go.
curious about
I want to know.
Get it,
I said
because-
cheating.
I'm with you.
Oh, cheating.
Nah, man, still explain it though, bro.
I don't believe it's staying.
Have your moment,
I don't
bro.
believe you accepting that.
No, but I'm saying go for like go for it. This is what she was talking about. Yeah, get her.
I don't believe you accepted it. I do not feel like men can accept
Get 'em.
a female cheating on you.
There we go. Hold on.
I accepted that nigga cheating on me.
Hold on.
Baby, when I
He
get
take it off.
Because you do
I
it to
get
them,
dirty.
Hey, come on.
Like,
So one thing about it, we can cheat and do better. Way
You-
fucked
you
up
will
shit.
never know.
One thing about it, my bullet shoot way further than a nigga ever.
You'll never know.
Damn.
So she really wanted to cut you cheat.
Cause I play chess, I do not play checkers, but I play.
I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about
Hold on,
this
guys.
one.
Hold on. Too many side conversations.
Thank you.
Playing you like a motherfucker, boy.
I was gonna say that.
I don't know about it.
Alright,
The
so-
fact that you knew I cheated,
Daily
I
being
meant to
gangster.
cut you deep.
He said that.
Prime.
But if I fuck with you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It gonna take a minute to get over it. You know what I'm saying? But if I fuck with you,
I'm not gonna deny that.
I deal with it.
You gonna be in the
That's it.
motherfucking
What I
category.
say my number one thing
I
is
do.
honesty.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna put your ass in the
I
category
want
after
story
that.
time.
That's me.
I want story time. Where you at, Prime? I want story
What we
time.
gonna do?
I want story time.
Okay.
She was
Wait,
right.
Tom.
She called you out.
Time out. Hold on. Did
What's
everybody say what they accepted? I don't think
I
heard
don't
you go.
accept that shit.
But
I ain't.
No,
What
like
you
what have you
accept?
accept?
What
Like
did you accept in a
relationship?
relationship?
Or have
You ain't off the hook, Prime.
Yeah.
Have you ever
said
accepted
cheating.
anything out of a relationship from somebody you like? Damn, I ain't never did that. I can't.
Right.
get
What was
nobody
yours,
to do.
kid?
Nah, like I ain't never
No,
did.
kid. What's the answer?
Hold
I have.
on. Wait.
I gotta change my answer.
I've never had no situation where I accepted anything.
Even
Like,
if it was miscommunication, what was it?
I'm so
You need to
confused.
drink some more, cause you lied.
no, I actually think he needs to hold off because I'm going with the flow and I think
I want
it's
can we
time.
go back and
First of all, kid have been drinking cranberry the whole time and act like he's drinking liquor.
Right, yes.
I want to make sure we hear.
He's
I
acting.
would never know.
I don't think.
Kid.
Yeah.
No, you gotta give an answer,
Look,
kid. You done got the short end of the stick.
I don't think kid accepts shit.
Right.
No, I don't accept a lot of shit.
I think
So you,
He been
Wait,
acting.
wait.
Time
What
out.
am I accepting though?
So you broken up if it was something that you didn't like.
No. Time out. It's okay. Let me say this right here.
So smooth.
Because when I say this, when I say this, y'all always say it. I'm not gonna say always say. Y'all might say I'm wrong, but I'm being real. I don't have to accept a lot of stuff like that. If it's a situation where a woman was to cheat on me, that's her loss. I've never had a situation where a woman came to me and was like, "I cheated on you, and this is what it is." It's been a situation where I stipulated them boundaries. All right, because I keep trying to tell y'all, when you have a
before you was mature. 'Cause you had-
Right, he was. No, time out.
That was spot on.
Kid then popped out the womb,
All right,
Benjamin
so
Button.
when I was 18, then okay. When I was 18, I was fucking around, right?
What you
Alright.
used to take now?
They want the real you, kid.
Yes, kid.
It's,
Don't tell some dirty.
Cause I gave you my 19-year-old self.
you have to look at things as a man point of view. You gotta look at it the way, like y'all not looking at how we look at it. We come in there and we do things in that bed that's different, okay?
What?
I don't give a fuck what you do afterwards.
Do you hear
When I was out there being in the streets and I was out just fucking around, I was so good at what I did. I didn't give a fuck about what you did. Cause I just always felt like,
Okay, so you don't have an answer?
what was
It's nothing that
Yeah,
you
he don't
say
have no
the worst of
answer.
the words that you took.
Stop dodging.
Because look at it. It's no
He ain't
sense,
made
like-
his match.
Okay, so let me rewind my
That's his
answer.
problem.
Say it.
No, like
I
I'm
go
just
after
listen.
you.
I can
He's
just
good
imagine-
looking. He escaped a lot of stuff.
Listen,
Say it.
listen, look. I can just imagine somebody coming to you and say, "Hey, you know that guy that lives 2 houses down. I did that.
He just
And
gonna
you
get
said I did
and
Nah.
No. And you gonna do just like yourself. That's fine. Take your jacket when you leave.
Thank you.
Here's the fact.
Oh, shit.
I've been knowing kid since I came out the room. Kid, I have been knowing kid all my life. All my life I have been knowing kid. Kid have always been the heartbreaker. Kid have always.
If you would think
Now, do I have a heart that can break my heart? Yes, I do got a heart that can break my heart, but she understands how valuable it is to break.
Right.
And that is safe pussy.
Okay.
So
I
have.
You got a safe in your phone?
Yes, I got a safe.
Okay.
I got 2 safes.
Oh,
All right?
2 safes.
And the thing is, they don't have to know about each other, but they do know there is 2 safes. I'm a safe guy. So I'm what you call safe dick.
Hey, well, if I can do one,
throw that out.
if I can do one before,
No, make that shit up.
I want to change my answer too.
What's your answer?
Because I'm trying. He said 2
Go ahead. What's the worst you do too?
I'm just gonna say
got two,
I done took the shit too. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna say
what you took?
the only shit I only took the shit because that was my first time taking shit from any nigga. The only reason I took the shit because I thought the nigga might be real.
Okay.
How do you think somebody might be
I
real?
thought what we got had going on was.
She goes so hard. It don't matter.
I'm talking with
If I
Shane
really
because
love
mine
motherfucker,
saying
I'll
I'm politically
give him a
correct
chance,
like I wanted to be.
Huh?
I took some shit that was unnecessary that I didn't really need to take.
Can I say a side comment to all y'all real quick?
Yeah, mine was politically great. I caught STD.
I don't see y'all getting cheated on like that though. Personally,
STD.
I don't really see y'all getting cheated on like that. Y'all seem like y'all are
No,
aware.
I gotta say something for all the strong motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. When a woman ain't no thought, or when she has her own brain, when a motherfucker is strong, when I have standards, when you are intelligent, when you got motherfucking rules, just like you might have some rules, a nigga don't want to deal with that. So yeah,
It's real in here.
even if it come with good pussy and all the good perks, let me tell you something. What's gonna happen is a female that's a challenge is gonna turn a weak man to the weaker bitch.
Yeah.
So that's why y'all get the side hoes, because they're more tolerant. You can control them. Hey, look, you can control
Whenever
them.
you ready, man. When you ready to be on the show.
The women who actually got them quality.
When you ready to be on
A
the
quality
show.
woman ain't gonna take that bullshit.
I like
And
that.
it's not that we won't compromise, but if we not gonna sit down and let you just piss on us and tell us it's crazy. So when a nigga realize that type of female he got, that's when y'all wanna make us
Whenever you
come
ready.
down.
But-
you start texting that bitch that been in your thread for 30 days.
I like. Wait. Hold on.
Fuck that.
I like what y'all said though.
Always win when the
Your wife out there making money. She's a real bitch. But then we bitch ain't got shit going
Real
on.
talk.
But she went to school in East Point.
Real talk.
I like that one.
And one thing about it, the weak bitch ain't never got shit on the bitch you cheat on.
But time out. But
Cheating.
Watch how you fuck the game up. Watch how you
it's a
fuck the
small
game up.
flaw in that. Just a little bitty small flaw.
She's got mad somebody why we cheating.
This how you fuck the game up.
How you fucked it up?
Fuck the game up.
Hey, look, men cheat down, women cheat up.
But still, no.
Yes.
But look though,
She
DG.
don't be with somebody I can leave you with.
That's not true.
No, time out. But y'all are doing wrong comparisons.
Be up if I'm cheating. I'm not cheating to get up though.
Explain it in?
No, he's not saying you cheat on a better. Like,
She like, baby, I'm filming. I ain't.
Explain it in.
I never said you cheated that.
Ree is amazing.
Dudes cheat down
Y'all do.
because we love our
That's
women and
free
they like,
pussy.
nigga, we love pussy.
That's
And we
facts.
gonna get
That's
you.
y'all talking about.
Women cheat up because they like, if I'm gonna get some
I'ma
more
text you
than
back to you.
mine, better than
You're
mine.
right. I'm not gonna cheat on my nigga with a weak
No,
nigga.
time out. No.
That nigga gotta beat it up, man. Ain't nobody finna waste no
They just say I have never
leave
cheated.
our nigga for no weak dick ass
Watch it though,
guy.
watch it
I have never
though. Watch it though, watch it though.
I have never cheated.
Every dick
I'm
that's
always
outside
that
the
nigga
dick
they
Shelly.
talking about.
is gonna
So
be
you just my recently
exciting
played.
dick.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
it's
That is
not.
true.
You guys talking about recycled dick.
Hey,
My last relationship,
That's recycled dick.
No, it's not.
My last relationship, I did a couple of no-nos. I wasn't a
it's
good
not.
You look like you was a
I was
bad
not a
girl.
good girlfriend. And let me tell you something.
You look like it.
Hey, true story. I don't give a fuck. Everybody who know me know this shit real as hell.
You gotta look at how
Okay,
serious
so the
you
night that I cheated on my ex, right?
I just love some dailies. You
I
got
called
serious
my
shit.
mama crying like a motherfucker when I left.
I'm
She
listening.
like, what's wrong with you? At 2 something in the morning. I'm like, man, I just got me some dick.
What
Straight up, that's how me and my mama talk. And she was like, what? And I told her, I ain't gonna say no names, but I was like, it wasn't such and such, which was my dude at the time. I was like, I did with such and such. And my mama paused on the phone. I'm boo-hoo crying, can't even drive. I'm on 285, I got to pull over. She said, let me ask you a question. She said, "Did you get yours?"
So
She said, "Are you married?" This is my mama words.
So
And I'm sitting there in the car like, I feel bad for cheating because it wasn't even worth it.
hey, look, question
I have
is,
never-
Oh, so it wasn't that good.
Hey,
Because if it ain't worth
hey,
it,
the
it wasn't.
question
No,
is-
the
cheat,
thrill
I'm
was
leaving.
temporary. The thrill was temporary. But I'm just a real motherfucker. I felt lame as hell. Like, that shit just
Hey, look,
overpowered my character.
look,
Like, I
I
just
feel-
felt wet.
Hey, the
I
question.
don't
Fellas,
like
put
that
on the ski mask and go and give it to
That's
your
why I
girl.
have never
Tyrone,
I
Lord,
don't
good
like
side.
cheating. I
That
rather
don't
stay
work
single.
for a
The little
female. That
thing.
work for a nigga. You doing it to get your nut off. If I gotta go fuck another nigga, I'm
Yeah.
fucking the shit out of the
Yeah.
nigga. Like,
And then if you
I'm
cheat-
not
But
doing
listen
it.
to
That's
what
a
she
different
just
vibe.
said.
One more thing.
I'm
If
not
you
doing
cheating,
it to get
in
it
my
off.
mom says, one more thing. If you're in a committed relationship, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not using protection unless you're trying to not have kids and
Look,
shit. So if you cheating, you gotta use a condom anyway. And what the fuck? That shit wet.
Can I wait?
Again,
Wait.
guys.
Listen,
Don't
what she just said.
Hear me if you're trying to get on the show, bro. I'm doing more of these.
Do it with ease.
Yeah,
I got
man.
emotion to me. I'm not gonna open up to anybody. So if I feel a need to even go
Stop
to
that
another
bullshit.
nigga,
Let me tell
I
you
swear
why.
to God, I have never
Pussy
cheated.
is liability
y'all.
insurance.
I got two things.
Wait, time out. Who
One
going? Who going next? Who going
Pussy
next?
is liability
Hey,
insurance from
still
now
on
on
Years,
out.
nigga.
Hold on.
I had a
20
chick.
years.
I had a chick.
Let's let Daily finish. Let's let Daily finish, Daily.
Go ahead.
The
It has
reason.
nothing to do with his cheating.
I'm sorry. We got to talk about the 20 years with this shit, bro.
The thing about I think from now on, just by the conversation so far, the pussy is a liability type of insurance.
Wow.
It's not full coverage.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Pussy is a liability
I
insurance.
have never cheated.
Hold on, now before we finish it off. Let me tell you why I say pussy.
It
is
ain't no insurance on none of
Let
this.
me
Let me
It's
tell
my
you,
name signed on
pussy
it.
is liability. Pussy is liability
is it
insurance,
on?
meaning it will
My name.
crash and
I
keep
hear
going unless it's too hard to go on.
Oh, shit. He right. Brother said it. He said it. And
It's
he
a
right.
liability.
It's liability pussy.
Because goddamn, the insurance good, nigga. I paid them money for the month, nigga. I know I'm good. If goddamn I get in an accident.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay, wait, time out. Hold on. I appreciate hearing from the ladies, but I have not heard anything from the men
Wait,
for a
let
little
me go
bit.
back to
That's a liability. Hold on, time out. You would not act like
I ain't
would
saying
not-
that either.
No. I heard. You were
gave
saying
up.
something, but.
That hoodie
No,
fine.
I'm not. No, did you are saying something. No, I'm saying I want your guys to back you up with what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like my
That's
side,
all I'm
yep.
saying.
Okay.
Okay,
That
before
little
they
like my
back
side,
them up,
yep.
before they back you up,
Right.
the worst thing I have accepted.
Was a nigga
Was
sucking
not
another
cheating.
nigga dick for no reason.
I'm definitely not accepting that.
No, please go ahead.
Hey, he
I'm
walked
sorry.
on.
I apologize.
I know these niggas, some niggas is low
Yeah, these
key
niggas
gay.
vested. You know.
They is gay in real life.
You having a good time.
But
I know.
it's not what I accepted.
Man,
Okay,
she
go
said,
ahead.
She over there,
Go ahead with
everybody look.
Yeah, I'm
What
like,
I
oh,
accepted was a nigga having a baby on me. Even if it was an abortion.
Same
That's
here.
the worst thing
Well,
I
yeah,
ever
female.
accepted.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Meaning
doing.
like,
And you being real, that right there.
that's the
yeah.
real shit. I'm a cross out
See,
cheat.
look at her.
The fact that I knew about the baby, I seen the pregnancy. I ain't gonna lie though, I had a little,
No.
I'm that bitch. My niggas hate me because I'm that bitch. Like, oh yeah, I'm talking to the other hoe. This bitch gonna have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I have gotten on the phone with another woman. I have done that as well.
Boy.
Y'all
He
niggas
wasn't not.
trifling.
He was not my nigga though.
The baby gotta die. I'm gonna get real cool with that bitch. But the worst thing you could ever did
Was go step
have
out.
that back. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? The
I
fact
feel
that she
that.
be hitting my phone like I'm pretty about.
Because you put me
But I'm-
through this to have to even do that.
But I'm
You
saying,
feel me?
Yeah.
out of like
Maybe
everything I have, out of everything I don't heard today,
But
love.
Yeah.
Out of everything I don't heard today, we can say one thing though. Women is just as messy and horrible as they claim men are. Y'all niggas
course, we
are
never
horrible.
Gonna,
Y'all have. Y'all been
doing?
playing. Y'all
I don't
play
know
slick a
shit.
lot of time.
I ain't gonna say
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, I don't do that shit. I
Some
don't
women
know
just
my
don't
shit.
own up to
but-
it.
You
No,
know,
they don't.
I ain't even gonna
They
lie.
don't.
You know, that's why you my dog. Fuck, little hands,
we all the
I'm not
same.
sexist at all, cause you got
One
some
just
fucked
got
up
a
niggas.
dick and
You got
one
some
got a
fucked up
vagina.
niggas.
And at the end of the
I'm
day,
with
we
you.
need
But-
to communicate.
But this was
Me
you
and
had
Paul
two
was in
questions.
the same boat.
Yeah, I heard that song,
baby
like-
shit.
You said you had a 2 bunny ear question. I don't
Oh no, I was being funny. I was saying instead of cheating, I don't want to be with nobody I got cheat on, so I just use the bunny ears.
You the reflection
Instead
of
we
who
being
you
Oh
funny.
hell.
We was being
no.
funny. It was a long.
This is what I would
time.
say, like
yeah.
straight off, like
That's actually my next question. But go
go,
ahead.
go, 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 go,
No,
go,
I
go.
was just saying, like, have you ever cheated?
No, I'm just saying, hey, yo, cheated.
Let's go around.
Y'all, okay, we can go around.
I know you got stories.
She
Look
wanna
at.
go around just see.
I know.
Yes.
I have cheated.
I
never
was,
cheated.
I have.
Why you? Why you?
I never cheated.
Huh?
No. But not just saying why you, that you cheated, but cheated and why.
No, have you ever cheated?
And
if
why?
So then
Why? Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
this is what I
Start it off.
Start it off.
Look at this. Look at the
But you already answered the question, so you just gotta say why.
No, but this is what I would say, just like straight off.
Okay.
Look
We're
at
going
her.
this way. We're
This
going
way.
this
First
way.
of all, let me say some gangster. I have never cheated on my wife. Let
Okay,
me say that
yes.
gangster.
Shout
We
out
have been
to
off
her.
and on because I know me and I knew that I wanted to get my
Stuff together.
No. Look, bro, men fuck up naturally. So when you get breaks, you have to use those breaks like
To take
opportunity to get it in. So I start calling niggas. I'm like, nigga, I got goddamn at least about 3 weeks, nigga. I got to get it in. So I honestly
Get what in though? Get what in?
because okay, men till like we did what 10 years.
Yeah.
So if we broke up, I knew those was times to go and get it in.
No.
And
I
not cheat.
understand what get it in means though.
Oh, when he was scheduled appointments.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Got you. Okay, thank you, Ree.
But have I cheated? Yes. Honestly, I'm one of them people that cheats because your woman on. Sometimes women like lose that shit that made you want to stay.
Okay, so is it safe to say that sometimes y'all lose the shit that women, sometimes
All the time.
y'all women lose the shit that made y'all want to stay because y'all start doing the shit that made us want y'all to stay?
All the time.
She Daisy always bring the real.
The reason why, the whole thing about that, like when we lose shit, it ain't because we just fell off.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
She like answer the question.
Let me say, like it ain't the issue of us. It ain't the issue of us goddamn falling off. It ain't never been the issue of us falling off.
It's all,
What men, it's never that.
Yes, the fuck.
Because what it is with us men is that if we ever like the shit that y'all want, if a dude actually is indulging you the way you want him to, he cut off everything he was doing. And the reason why I say that, I speak that from experience because I've done it with
You ain't got the right bitch.
at least 3 different types of women. I done had a poor bitch, a rich bitch, and a celebrity bitch.
And it's vice versa.
And I had all type of women, a poor bitch, a rich bitch, and a celebrity bitch.
Well, all
Meaning
the
they gonna
bitches
give
is
you-
wrong.
meaning-
You play
meaning-
off
Well, they
everything you
talking
had
about all
going on.
women then.
All in that shit.
They're talking about all women.
I'm
What
not
I'm
gonna have
saying,
if I know my nigga in
what
the
I'm-
streets, I
let
know
me
he
tell
gonna
you.
get that money in the
No,
streets.
listen
I
what
can't
I'm-
come in between that. If I wanna be with you, I gotta fuck with what you got going on.
That's you. I'm talking about the masses
Oh,
though.
fuck them hoes.
The masses. The masses.
She at
though,
least today.
like the masses though. Like I remember the first time a chick ever approached me. Like that what people don't speak on when chicks come to you. When
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
I love those situations.
How do you
Talk
think
about
what
it.
she's gonna do?
So whenever a chick came to me,
Hey, that's real,
every
though.
time a chick came to me, and
I just said all my life.
I only been at
That's real.
You must not know about this family over here.
We
Oh,
still gotta hear DG answer. Come on, DG.
I'm listening, DG. Go ahead.
Only
Much tea by
only
Gucci.
way, goddamn, only way that I've experienced this, and I had the reason why I made it talk about it is because I've been in these relationships with 3 different types of women. Same scenario of me, 3 different types of women. You know what I'm saying? Every time I indulged whenever I liked, and what that did was that took me off that pedestal to go meet them. Whenever I meet them, is why you need to go back to doing this? Why you ain't doing this no more? Motherfucker, I'm trying to build some shit
And
in
then
real life
people
with
feel
you.
it because I feel like you shouldn't change yourself to be
It
with somebody.
ain't even changing. Listen to what I'm saying. You
coming
gotta
down to your level.
figure me
not
out.
coming to my
Nah,
level.
you gotta figure me out though, because like just cause you in this.
I'm down
All right,
here.
think about this. Think about this. If I'm in this playing field over here, and in this playing field for some reason the world put me up here, but you in this playing field, it's a big ass playing field. But people don't really hear about you over here.
You're not gonna get
Hold
with
on,
somebody
hear
that
what I'm
know
saying.
that you
No,
trying to build.
This
and bring them
engineer,
up.
this
Okay, wait, my
engineer,
turn.
this engineer. Listen. This is an engineer right here that really
Shout out
got the
Cool
money
Okay.
versus somebody that's in entertainment that really got the people.
Okay. Got
Two different spectrums of the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you walk yourself down here to be normal with this person that living. They got everything that this person got up
I'm
here.
gonna learn how to do that.
But
I'm not
listen,
fixing
hold
no
on.
mindset.
You
I'm
really-
not trying to figure
oh.
nothing out. When a female grow and get to
That-
that level, you're not taking on red
wanna borrow your
flags.
phone
You're
so
not
you
trying to
can-
build. You're not trying to do none of that. Like that's
It's
what
okay.
we come with that
Yeah, I
honesty, that
don't.
communication. Like
Yeah.
That's all
what
my
we
messages
come
is
with.
red.
But what I'm saying, I'm speaking from a male perspective.
You gonna fuck yourself
I'm
up.
speaking from a male perspective, looking for somebody. Like I said, I had Poe, rich and
Okay.
Did it work out?
Okay.
Man, one of them worked
You
out.
gonna fuck yourself
The
up.
reason why is because goddamn,
What
when you
the
take
fuck?
yourself from that pedestal that she see you on,
Wow.
when you take
I just
yourself
got
from when you take yourself from that pedestal
I
that
just
she
got it.
yeah, when you take
Man,
yourself from that
listen,
pedestal that
you
she see
fucking
you
up.
on, you fucked up right there.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Why are y'all
It's
doing
your
this?
fault.
Where is this happening
Listen to what I'm
at?
saying though. Listen to what
I
I'm saying
have
though.
learned it. I have learned to
I
try to
gave you
build a
three
nigga,
different- I
ride
gave
with a
you three
nigga, do
different-
this and the third, and I done learned it. Damn, I done lost so much.
But
I
I
done
done
ran
gave-
through these bands.
But I done gave you three different.
wow.
I done gave you three different women.
The mic breaker
I
over
gave you
there.
three different women with the
didn't know
same
this nigga
outcome.
felt.
Think that cake gonna be slick
okay.
good though.
Yeah.
With the same outcome,
Okay.
meaning that because you know you
It's
want
not
somebody
ice.
when you with somebody.
Get what
you
they
want
say
them to
though. Get what
meet
they
them
say
where you
though.
at.
Get what they say
Meet you where you
though.
at.
What they say?
The devil come in everything.
He don't come. He don't come with. He don't come with a
He
pitchfork.
disguised
Wait.
himself with no three
Yeah.
different
The
women.
devil-
Oh, y'all a tag team?
Get out.
The devil don't come with a pitchfork. He come in
He
there.
coulda got you. He could have got you in that same
All right, Daily. Daily, what's your answer?
I'm just gonna say this.
I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna speak on.
This the last good go
I'm
around,
just gonna
so-
make an in general statement from
sorry.
what she said, he said, and just everybody.
Okay, well,
Just-
answer
Do your thing,
I'm
Daily.
just gonna say
Daily.
Yes.
Daily.
Have you ever cheated?
Yeah, I cheated. I just told y'all that. I
Okay.
cheated. I called my mom and said I got some dick. She was like, "Why you crying?" All right.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm not a cheater, but why I cheated? We was together 3 years before I did this. But not trying to be funny. We was
But it
living
take a
together,
long time.
same bed, same lease, same everything.
Oh, that's a
And
lot.
we at some
Shut up.
point, and I was more. I'm trying to say this in a lady way. I was more.
Say it
You
your
was
way.
the
I was
nigga.
more sexually. I was more of the sexual one in a relationship. I guess.
He had a
Oh, okay.
high
And,
sex
drive.
and usually that's the guy.
Yeah.
So I was dating somebody that was more affectionate and wanted to just cuddle and like touch. and
Oh,
watch
but you
movies.
wanted that pipe.
And I just wanted fuck.
Wow.
But that don't mean I don't like all the other shit. I just like the other shit more.
Shut up.
So I was a little younger, and I just felt like that was my way of showing affection because I always struggled with affection. To me, if we in a relationship, nigga, your affection is when we got to do what we do.
Okay, that time.
3 years went by. I found myself counting down. I'm talking about, at the time, like 22 years old. I'm shit here like, boy, my pussy got cobwebs, boy.
Boy.
What the fuck? I can't even see this. This shit dusty.
I'm with cutting that part.
I think we need to go on to that topic.
So look, fuck all that. What I'm trying to say is, he
Niggas
wasn't
are not
touching
fucked
me.
for any
So I was like,
reason.
either he gay or he got another bitch. Period. So after 3 years of not doing anything, he kept telling me to go to Starship. He told me to go
Y'all
to
know how real this
Starship.
conversation is.
Yeah, because he was nutting in like 5-6 minutes and shit.
Can we
he
not
having
go
a
that
woman?
far?
There's nothing wrong with nothing fast, but you gotta bounce back up. You can't just go to sleep and then let me sit there by myself.
Daily.
And I'm
They didn't tell me to go to Starship.
going.
I don't want to go to Starship.
What is his last name, Daily?
No. But look, he told me to go to Starship. He told me that his orgasm was gonna be 7 minutes.
Why
and
did
I
he
didn't
go to
like it.
Starship?
I need to go get a fake
First
dick
of all,
to
is
finish me
this
off.
man gonna watch this and want to kill himself?
Look.
I'm not
I'ma repeat
commenting.
it.
No
Wait,
one
wait,
did
y'all.
this.
One more
They
time.
living like
I am
that
not
one
a
round,
cheater.
they just did
I am not a
so.
cheater, but my man told me if you want to bust an orgasm, you need to go to Starship because you're gonna get 7 minutes from me all the time. So you got me fucked up. Period.
That nigga must got a check. If you that confident in your nut time,
You got money.
that nigga must got money to make.
got dumb money.
That nigga got dumb money.
All right, what's her?
I'm sleeping next to
Here's a lot of
every day.
niggas,
That's 90 degrees with veins in it.
That's a
Don't
lot
even
of
make
niggas
sense.
though. They feel like
you,
that
David.
one round just do something.
That one round
I'm
don't do
sorry,
shit.
that little bitch.
Unless
They
you
do
a
that
real
one
Rated.
round.
God.
Alright,
No.
bitch said when you done, clean me if you nut in me or out me.
All right. Hey guys, 20th episode.
Yes.
20 episodes.
Somebody get the vacuum.
20 episodes.
Can we speak on that?
No.
Do you? Hey.
Can we just ask everybody one thing? Who should go get the rag after sex? I just want to ask.
Nigga.
You better get your ass up.
A nigga. I'll be walking like this.
Yeah, I go get the rag because I don't want to see that. That'll throw me
It
off.
all depends on who put the more work in.
No, it don't. A female gonna always put in more work than the nigga.
Lie.
Cause those
Say
couple
something.
rounds y'all done, a
Say
bitch
something.
can
Shit,
go
man.
all
So where you going?
out.
So where you gonna put the rag?
I'm on the brown.
So where you gonna put the rag when I'm
My nigga
finished?
better go get that shit.
Where'd you
You
go?
gonna go put-
So you gonna stuff the rag in?
Thank you, YouTube. We unfortunately
Hey,
will not
yo,
make any money off of this.
So listen, that's our 20th episode.
Yeah,
Battle of the
yeah,
Sexes.
Yes.
We will be doing this, I guess, again soon.
Monthly, yes. Monthly.
If you are married, stay married.
Stay married, honey. I never had the
Shout
rag.
out to Mary.
I never had the rag.
I've never had that rag.
13 years.
I know what that right.
Shout out to Winter for graduating and doing her
Hey, congratulations, Renee.
Forget about the strip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pants. Mom,
can stand up and
stand
show
up,
them all
spin
that
around,
good
spin
stuff.
around.
To the clothesline.
All right. All right.
Bump that. New shirts in. We
She
got
put her hair in
these
her pocket.
Olive green, black, gray.
Yes,
I
Winter.
do lashes.
Yes.
Yes. Available. Lash strips and lashes.
Yes.
Shout out to
teeth.
me. I do teeth whitening.
Okay, okay.
All that.
Y'all be
One
paying for
time
teeth?
code with the 2 D's and the underscore.
But I'm gonna need that code for them. I need that code. That nerd.
Hey man,
Got you.
Hey man, shout out to Prime Time, getting back out here, music back out here, getting everything popping. 2 series in, T got his whole thing going. I definitely gotta send a special shout out to, you know what I mean, Cool TV and DU family, Diverse Universe, Miss Daly holding us down as always. Kid Money giving us the truth always. Bass always keeping us occupied with the professionalism. AR in there somewhere, you know, being AR. DG always giving us great vision and been an awesome producer. Shout out to DG. So we gonna get this together soon, man. And shout out to everybody that had a good time and got stuff off their chest. If you feel refreshed, that's what we do.
Shout out to the cake.
We finna tear this cake up, man.
Tear the
God
cake
bless
up.
y'all.
Tear the
Be
cake
inspired or inspire the Immortal Portal Diverse Universe Cool TV. Don't ever stop being dope. It sells itself. We out. Let's do it.
20th episode.
20 of
Oh, this sounds like a bird.
That was
Damn.
really interesting.
Lord.
Oh my
I
God.
really enjoyed it. That was my first time, like, really just sitting down, being quiet, listening to everything. That shit was fun.
Okay, good,
Oh,
David.
let me come and get you.
Okay, moving forward.